the one clip that mattered, right?
Sure.
I don't care. Yeah, I'm just deleting this VOD now. Fuck. Oh. Okay, VOD deleted. Let's make sure the clip still works. I would be remiss if we lost that clip. Because, like we said, you deserve to have that ammo for later. Fox?
I'm clicking the button.
Okay. Yeah, what'd I do?
Cord. Are you trolling me?
What's up?
Are you trolling me right now?
No. What did I do? Did I do something wrong?
I want to scream at you.
What's up?
Cord, this is Final Fantasy 15.
I have Final Fantasy 15? Unfortunately, I would say the clip is a little bit too small. Too short. But it's still beautiful. You don't get to see my actual, like, anguish over being a fucking idiot. That's going in the fucking compilation, 100%. Yeah, standard. No, I'm not. No, I'm not going. No, I am not gonna do 180 days right off the bat. Thank you for having the confidence in yourself, Square Enix. Not yet. You haven't gotten me yet.
No, that's what I'm. That's what I was recommending is the entry level. I still use the entry level. There's no downside to it.
Like the 30-day period. I think maybe just like as a convenience, like if you're doing your taxes and with your tax refund you buy your.
No, that's not the way it works. Right? Okay, so I can explain this to you if you hit back.
Okay.
Let me just show you the only things you get out of this.
Yeah.
So the only difference between entry and standard. Click on entry, by the way.
Yeah.
Is 1 or 8.
Is what? 1 or 8?
1 character versus 8.
Oh. I mean, it's an MMO. The kind of people that are like...
You don't need 8 characters.
Yeah, you don't. Especially with this game where you can like switch shit, right?
Exactly.
Like, yeah. And we're gonna do it one time. I will have to consciously go, yeah, I'm gonna re-up. Because I've got so many fucking... What the fuck is this? The maximum subscription period is 360 days. Yeah, I know. I already...
Oh,
next.
You already have the normal sub, so you have to wait for your standard subscription to expire first.
Oh, okay. All right. They're not gonna charge me, are they? That's part of
no, they shouldn't.
They are. They're trying to charge me $16 right now. Yeah, I know.
Oh, God.
Subscribe because you already have my fucking money. You know what? I'm just gonna restart the launcher because honestly, the launcher might just be stuck on this screen with like no real way back, and that might just be where we're stuck. Because I know they're not trying to get 2 months out of me out of nowhere.
Yeah, like you probably have game time already.
Do I really have to enter this every time, Squeenix? I don't get it.
No, you don't. You just have to successfully log in once, and then it just holds it.
Admittedly, we haven't. To be fair, we haven't logged in successfully yet.
This is the hardest part of the game, by the way, is playing it. Everyone says that.
Yeah.
It's
Nice
the most,
thing.
it's the biggest problem with 14 is its interface is bullshit. It's getting better slowly, but fuck me.
Registration is complete. I'm seeing it, and I think I'm downloading it. Let me just switch over the Discord thing so you can watch it download, and then we'll also put it up on stream. Yeah, how'd y'all like that Final Fantasy 14 stream where Ace doxed himself? You were already watching screen one. I actually set it up smart earlier so that I wouldn't have to keep going back and forth. Okay, darn, you really don't like the Steam overlay, do you? Okay, I'm sorry. I won't let the awful Steam overlay hurt you ever again. That is not how you do that. I mean, I guess. That is, you click the word light to get to light theme, and you click the word dark to get to dark theme. I guess. Madman logic. I will give it that. Let's hide that. Let's make me a little smoother. Let's put me on the handsome guy's face. There we go. This is a real hero you asked for. And it's downloading. We've got about 49 gigabytes. Is this thing capped? On my end. Let's downplay guy, online store.
I have a question for you, though.
Got the account. Yeah, hit me.
My question for you is... do you want to play a Lion Man?
Honestly, no. I don't think so.
Okay.
I'm
That's the only benefit for downloading Shadowbringers right now.
And who knows? I might actually already have it downloaded. We don't know what side they weigh it.
I'm pretty sure based on the instructions that we just read,
and based on how based on how this whole experience has gone so far.
I think it's bundled into Endwalker. I think the other expansions are bundled into Endwalker because it would just make the most sense. Because that would mean that they would only need the free trial part of the game and the paid part of the game. And as the free trial expands, it covers more expansions and takes them away from the paid version.
Yeah. Ursa says that they ran the benchmark and it looks like their rig can run FF14 OO. You know what I think I'm really craving for this playthrough? I know last time I messed around in the character creator and I found Bad Boy in a bot, right?
I'm gonna be upset if you don't. Actually, you know what we can do?
What's up?
We can figure out what you're gonna name this character.
Naming I'm loose on. But general theme, I think I know what I want to go for.
What are you feeling?
I want to go for an everyman. I want to go for stuck at a time, has no idea what's going on, just average dude in blue jeans and a hoodie.
It sounds like Cure or Rogadin.
Sounds like it.
You know what? Let's while you're downloading that, I tell you what, can you watch my stream through Discord?
Yeah. Do you want it to be up on stream, or you just want me watching?
Like, can you stream my stream through Discord?
Yeah. So the chat can see it, or
so that you and the chat can see it.
Yeah. I can make that happen. I got some wizardry I can do.
Okay. Let me.
By the way, fuck you, Wordle. Or is it Wordle saved the day? I'm so mad at Wordle might have saved the day.
I don't really understand what Wordle is just yet, so that's where I'm at. All right.
Do you want me to walk you through Wordle whenever we're done with this?
Yeah, potentially.
Okay.
So,
All right,
let me get here.
I want to keep the progress bar on screen because that is a humbug banana van staple.
That's fine. You're going to want to full screen my screen.
Yeah. Doing a stream where we wait for a progress bar to go up.
Okay. So here's your full list of options.
Yeah.
You've got what is very plainly and very obviously basic boy bitch.
Yeah.
So if you want to be the most basic of basics, like person, dude, man, this is your dude. This is a Hjor.
Yeah.
That they are basic humans. They come in 2 different kinds.
Yeah. What was the version that had everything? Complete edition? Yeah, I think so. They're listed on Steam. It's just it's the bundle.
Yeah. So that's recommendation number 1.
Mm-hmm.
You got elves. You got hobbits. You got cowboys. And you have Rogadin. Rogadin are option number 2.
Yeah, I think I'm going for more of a chiseled jaw look than a fuckboy look.
So you want to go Rogadin possibly?
You know how the dad looks in any anime? The like absentee dad that had like some secret past that now the characters have to find out about? I want that guy, but in a t-shirt and jeans.
That's perfectly doable because I know how to get you a t-shirt and jeans in game to make the look work.
Yeah.
You just have to bear with me for it.
Okay.
So Rogadin
is
what we're going to go with. Now,
or
that's going to open up some really funny options because it's going to come down to figuring out how to get your name to be lore accurate because Rogadin naming conventions are fucking insane.
Charles Brown.
Feel free to make as many jokes as you want.
That's why I'm here.
Also, don't ask that question because I already know the answer to it.
Yeah? What's the answer?
My character has a hoodie and jeans in the game.
Yeah.
I already know.
Is his nickname
Trust me.
Is his name Gene?
No, it's Chris.
It's Chris.
Chris has a t-shirt and jeans. Have I not shown you that before?
I don't think so, no. But I love it.
I'll get on the game and I'll find it in my glamour collection and show you my t-shirt and jeans, but I totally have them.
Oh, wait. Sorry. I thought you were saying that the Rogadin name was going to be Chris.
No.
And it's just a guy named Chris.
Jesus, you're tired.
And jeans. Yeah, I forgot Chris existed for a second.
All right. So, for Rogadin, there are 2 kinds of them. As far as clans go, there are the pirate Rogadin that are like literally just called the Seawolves, which I feel like I don't think you really need to pick between these 2.
Yeah.
And there's also the Hellsguard, which are from like the more volcanic regions of the worlds. But let's be real, you're gonna probably pick a Seawolf.
Yeah, Hellsguard's a little edgy. So he even agreed with me.
Yes, he did. So as far as Seawolves are concerned, their maximum height is fucking insane.
Yeah.
At 90.7 inches, they're pretty much the tallest race in the game.
How short can you make him actually? Can he just be like normal height?
84? You can make them about 84.1 inches at the lowest.
That's like a good boy from Wisconsin. Like that's taller than me. That's 6 foot would be like.
Personally, just for remembering how tall your character is, what I normally do is I'll take my character up to an even number of inches.
Yeah.
So about like 14. So it's not like you're the shortest rogue like ever.
Yeah. But like you're not gonna be tower.
But
Yeah.
check this out. Look, there's literally a chiseled stat.
Ooh, I like that.
Max out.
Where? Yeah.
Full foray of like windswept as far as skin colors go. I have a tendency to always pick top left, but I think for this one, bottom right would look probably better.
He's gotta have a little bit of a tan. He's working.
Yeah. Bottom left probably makes the most sense. Broken hairstyles are fucking hilarious. Oh, they got Jimmy things. That's cool. I like Jimmy things.
Is there a backwards baseball cap?
A backwards baseball cap?
Yes.
There is not a backwards baseball cap, but there is a forwards baseball cap.
Damn.
But just you wait. There will be a backwards baseball cap in the game one day. This is probably, I think, the fuckboy hairstyle that we were looking at on the Cure earlier.
I think that's exactly what Bad Boy and a Bond had. Wait, how in inches when mine is in centimeter? I mean, I know it might just be an option.
Probably. This is the most hilarious hairstyle in the game, obviously.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, there is. Oh, wait, no, it's a mod. I might.
All the streamers have the pompadour because they're assholes.
Yeah. We're not going to go with that. We're going with just a dude.
To be honest, this is literally like...
I think that's closest to what we're going for. Everything else looks too much like the Beatles or as one of the background characters that you end up wanting to watch more than the main cast in any sort of shonen anime.
Yeah, to be fair. If you want to go for brown hairstyles, you have to like essentially pick between orange and red and move the slider all the way. And that looks pretty decent. But black is also probably...
Is there any way to do a touch of gray?
There is actually. You can go to highlights.
Oh yes.
And you can go
just like slightly,
like that.
Yeah, just like slightly off color. Like I'm getting too old for this shit.
And the face options are nose band-aid, tired.
Yes.
And pretty. That one?
That yes.
Cool.
That's our boy. That's just a dude. That's a guy that works a fucking 9 to 5 in a factory.
For sure. I'm into it. These are a little bit more personalized, but I think I usually go with I-Type 3 because it adds a slight
and then I saw his face.
Flavor there. Bigger eyes look better. Eye color. I'm feeling for this man like a steely ice cold eye color. Like blue.
Yeah, like a blue. It's like the most striking thing about him is his eyes and what they've seen.
They're like ice blue.
Yeah.
Fucking good.
Oh, the side eyebrow. The sad eyebrows. That's what we gotta go for. I think.
Which ones are the sad ones? The second one?
Go back to the first. And then the second. And then the third. And then the fourth. The second ones. 100%. Those are kind eyebrows.
And then nose. Type 1 usually looks the best, but I want to look through the options anyway. 2 has a little bit more personality. 3, right out. Fuck that. Or no. 5, ew. 6, ew. So I would recommend maybe 1 or 2.
1 or 2.
And I think 2 has a bit more personality. 1's a little bit flat.
Let's do 2.
Mouth. Now, mouth options are always the same for some reason, where you have a pursed version of the first style. You have massive lips, no lips, and then
I like
So normal, big lips, small lips, or
I like let's do
We don't really need lipstick on this character. The facial features, you can just remove the eyebrows entirely.
Let's not.
You can give him a bird.
Can we change the beard? Give him like a little.
It's pretty much locked in, I think.
Give him like a little bit of a goatee.
There's problematic.
Close
the
to
scar is
being
removable, for the record.
Is that a scar or a band-aid?
Well, that's a scar.
Oh, okay.
That's a band-aid.
Let's do this.
And I like the band-aid quite a lot, actually.
I also like the scar. Let's do both. Man works in a warehouse. He's gonna get a couple of dicks and dings.
Okay, I'm gonna leave the rest of those options.
I don't want him clean shaven, but I don't want that beard.
The mustache is a little bit much, but that looks actually okay.
It looks okay, but I don't want that beard isn't an everyman beard. Yeah, fuck it. He wakes up early enough to shave. Let's go with that. No, he looks too young that way. We need the beard. He looks too. He doesn't look world weary enough without the mustache. Because the mustache, the mustache by itself is problematic, but the mustache and the beard I think works.
Yeah, it looks pretty good actually. So the tattoos are optional. You can throw them on later through other things. I think it looks better with with just one of them.
Yeah, opposite of the scar, just for definition, so that both sides of the face have something going on.
But the color,
let's make it pop. This was his one young indulgence.
I think to make it pop properly, making an orange to offset the blue eyes would probably be the best.
Exactly.
Plus, it looks really good with the black.
I'm gonna love the Mandervilles. What are the Mandervilles? His name should be Frank Everyman. I love that name, but according to Fox, we're gonna be making the name. I have acquiesced to the idea of making the name lore accurate.
So, what I've done here with a very subtle application of makeup is I've given him like tired dark eyes.
I love it.
So,
are we just making me?
It's kind of accurate.
I just realized. Are we just making anime? Is this secretly the anime me?
There's something there. I mean, honestly, there is something there.
I did say he worked in a warehouse.
So for voice lines, let's see. I like to determine which voice line I want to use based on how hilarious it sounds. And I'm going to start with his disagreeing voice, and you tell me one that jives with you.
I can't hear it.
That one's is.
Let me turn it up. Oh, it's muted. That's why.
This one's. That one was just him blowing air out his nose.
I can't hear it over the music, honestly.
Exactly.
Also, it does have a lower accurate name. So what's the naming convention for?
Well, we'll get to that. That's the fun part. I'm saving it. All right, so I love that.
That's fun.
So much.
Yeah.
We're holding 3.
Little much. Nope. I like 9 just because of how much it cuts through everything else. It's more like he's saying it than it being a sound.
Okay, so 9's good too.
Yeah, 3 and 9. Nah. That one's so clear, but it just like doesn't feel like it fits.
Okay, so 3 and 9. So that's no for 9. We're gonna go to agreement, which is like
too much. Yeah, let's go back to 3.
And then for 3, just an affirmative, just quick noise.
I just hate how much he keeps nodding after he's done making sound. If it was a quick, I'd be fine with it. But
All
I
right,
also don't hate it.
What's three's laugh?
Yeah, let's see what this. Yeah.
Beautiful.
Yeah, let's get in beer.
Beautiful. Beautiful. That one he kind of went out of the camera for, but
All right. Let's see.
I think we got a winner.
Yeah,
for sure.
Three's our deal.
All right. Let's do some environmental stuff with his design, just for funsies. I'm gonna so we see him a little bit in motion.
Yeah.
It's out at the seaside.
He's so pale.
I could edit that
Yeah,
if you want to go back.
We could probably go with a bit of a darker skin tone, but also like his armor, and he's apparently wearing a scarf. Do you notice? Do you know that?
He is wearing a scarf. Let's say we can either make him more pale on the lower end, or he ends up more green.
Let's go back to the other end and move right just a couple. There, I think that's fine.
That's pretty good. Okay. Voice. All right, cool. All right.
We're about a fifth of the way down on the download.
In the forest.
Yeah, it's fine.
In the desert.
Yeah, it looks good.
And in an inn room.
Yeah, it looks fine.
Excellent.
And in space. Back in space. Burger King.
Well, I could elaborate on where he is right now, but it would be a spoiler.
Burger King foot lettuce. Isn't this like where you meet the first weird wizard lady that like bushes you everywhere, and then like you wake up in the weird place?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I didn't exactly explain it too well.
All right, I'm gonna save appearance data as slot 33. Chords, row, hairstyle. Let me dox you less. Aces, row. There we go.
It's all good. When I fucked up earlier, when you were yelling at me, you were using my real name.
Funny enough.
And I've said yours enough on this stream that
we don't care anymore. It's fine.
yeah.
All right. So for this one, you can actually just put your birthday in. So when's your birthday?
June 13th, 1992.
I didn't need to know the year.
Well, why don't you just say the birth month?
It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. It's funny. So, just to save decision making,
that is the exact day I was born. Actually, there's a little bit of like debate because I was technically I was born on a blood moon, under a blood moon on Friday the 13th.
Interesting. Do you want to be born under a blood moon in this game too?
Yeah, fucking do it.
That would make you.
That's why my initials are CCR. Bad Moon
Wild.
Rising.
That's insane. So
I had some fun.
Minfina is going. That could be your guardian deity.
Speaking of which, I gotta help my parents move a thing of 5. A mini fridge.
Your what?
I gotta help my parents move a mini fridge at 5, and I also need to use their bolt cutters to fix my kitchen appliance.
So are you leaving?
I made it around 5.
Oh,
gotta be a while.
Well, you're talking about it now, and I was like confused.
I was saying it out loud in case I forgot.
I see. Okay, gotcha. Cool. So there's gonna be. I think Chris ended up going with Nemia. I don't remember for sure, but go ahead and give you the moon deity because that's fun.
Moonity.
And then it would just be a matter of where you start. You still want to play Summoner, right?
Oh yeah, let's do that.
Arcanist!
Is that the Arcanist?
Yep.
Oh. I thought they called it a summoner. Have you heard of the critically acclaimed game Final Fantasy XIV?
Sorry.
Well, it's also the meme's not true anymore. We found that out today.
Yeah, because you can't. The free trial's not up. Okay, now this is where we get fun. Because I'm gonna make this character on Hyperion, just for the sake of having it.
Yeah.
Just in case I need to call back to what the fuck it looked like.
I guess
So if I go on Google,
yeah.
Seawolf naming conventions. Here's how Seawolves work with their naming conventions. Seawolf names are actually all formed from two words taken from the ancient Rogadan language that the race's ancestors spoke before they came to Eorzea. So, Aldeskiff, and meaning old, and skiff, meaning ship, means old ship. Rostenthal would be Rostin, which means rusty, and Thal, meaning steel. So, rusty steel. Using that,
Just call him
essentially, you would be making a two-part name that has roughly been translated from a language that's not completely
compatible.
People are aware of it.
Yeah.
However, that on the wiki, because people are awesome and have no life, they have managed to find a full dictionary of Rogadan names.
Nice.
Or Rogadan words that go with Rogadan names. So I'm going to link this for you.
So I can like figure out my name.
So you have a full reference guide for how your language works.
Alright, 1 second. I'm gonna hide that picture. Or hide that so that I don't dox you. Oh, this is like a whole thing. Oh, this is like a whole thing. Oh, hey, Ben. That's just a name. Means leg. Alright, so we've got the first one. Ben. With two N's. Let me get my notepad out. Because I want his name to sound normal, but then if somebody translates his name, it's either awesome or hilarious. So, Ben with two N's. And then what's his last name? Something longer. Ben Protect. Leg Protect. Unfortunately, with his first name being Ben, I don't think that's going to work. I don't think... Yeah, I'm probably going to have to scrap that, because it literally means leg. As much as I love this guide, it's just being named Ben. It does just mean leg. I could make him Field. Ben Field, which would literally just mean leg field.
You could go with goat face.
Goat face? What's that mean?
Let me spell it out. Give me a second.
Is it literally goat face?
No, it's Fez is Faez, and Got is Goht. So if I were to type this in, it would be
Fat God.
Yes. It would be Fat God.
I don't know. I want like when it's translated to common, a name that like people can say, like basically I want to anglicize it a little bit, right?
Sure.
So I like the idea of Ben, because people just go, oh, Ben. Ben, what the hell are you talking about? Ah, come on, Ben. But then his name translates to something.
Jesus, I think I've got a good one for that. I just thought of something really funny.
What's up?
Hang on, let me see if it's...
His last name
Oh,
could be
it
Levine.
works! Holy shit! Oh my god.
Talk to me.
How's that?
Did you send it to me?
Entbenn. Aentbenn.
And what's that? What's Ant?
Duck leg.
Duck leg. Oh, that's right. That's just his first name. I thought this was
Yes.
first and his last name.
No, that's just his first name.
Duck leg.
His last name's another problem entirely.
His name's gonna be Duck leg. Oh, the poor guy. But yeah, people can just call him Ben. Oh, yeah, let's do it.
Okay, so Entbenn is what we're gonna go with for the first name. Now the surname is when things get a little bit. Sorry.
Just turn it around. It's just leg duck. It's Bennett, basically.
Bennett. That's fine. All right.
Yeah, so when he says it, he says it as, I am Bennett. Hi. I am working on the accent. I don't know where it's going to go yet. I don't want it to be stereotype.
Bennett. Yeah, that works.
Yeah.
Bennett is, it looks pretty legit.
Yeah.
All right.
And now
so
it's leg duck.
Yeah, it's leg duck.
For surname can be pretty much whatever.
Well, actually, there's convention on this one too. Seawolf last names appear to be even more imposing, but in fact, they follow rules similar to first names.
Oh no.
A last name simply takes the father's name and adds either sin, meaning son, or win, meaning daughter. For example, the general of the Limsa Laminsa, Merlweb Blofuswin, can be broken down Merle Wib, which is sea woman, and Blow Fizz, which is blue fish, Win daughter. So essentially, we need to come up with a completely different name for your dad, and then put Win on the end of it.
Wait, Win or Sin? Sin was for son.
Sin, excuse me. Okay. Yes, you're paying attention. Good job.
Okay. So a whole last name for my dad. Yes. And just add Sin to it.
Yes.
Okay. Can we literally do Lead Farmer? What does that sound like?
Let me see if I can find it.
I've got Lead, which is Blau.
Blau?
Yeah, okay. Blau. And let me see if I can find Farmer. Are you kidding? The word farmer, the word farm exists. So Blaudrifsin. That actually flows. DYRF is farm. So it's Lead Farm son.
Bennett Blaudrifsin.
Blaudrifsin. Hello, I am Bennett Blaudrifsin.
And that is your actual lore accurate name.
I know I'm laughing, but I unironically love it. It's just like a normal guy they call Ben. Oh man. So BENNAENT BLAU. Original character, do not steal.
Yeah, and I would definitely save this character name so we don't have to come up with it again.
I've got it right here.
Got it written down?
I've got it written down. I'm literally going to send it to you. Make sure I spelled that right and I didn't fuck it up in my tiredness.
Bennett Blaudrifsin. It is missing a letter because Drift has an F on the end of it.
That's right. Do you just want to add that and then send it back to me as a message? Because if I alt tab over again, I'm just going to dock you again. And I want to avoid that as much as possible.
Some level of doxing apparently is unavoidable.
We're famous people now. Oh, Great fucking name. Yeah. So are you able to create him with like that name and it's not a problem? Is it just like server bound or?
I created him on a different server.
Okay. That's not gonna create a. That's not gonna create a deal.
It's not going to create a problem because it's on a different server. You can
Yeah.
use the same name and the same configuration for when you end up making your
My guy.
your stuff.
Yeah.
I want to see if I can begin in. Okay. And now I'm going to test something by closing out of this window. Cool. The queue's still active, which is helpful, which means I don't actually log in on this character, which is really awesome. Also, if it ends up for some reason that you can't make a character on Excalibur, for the time being, I have a placeholder on Hyperion that you can just make a character on and we can transfer you later.
Okay.
But that's your boy.
That's our boy. We're gonna get
now I'm gonna do something really cool for you.
We're gonna get him into a varsity jacket and jeans because no hoodie exists in this fucking game.
I want to see if I can.
There is like a cashmere.
This is actually something Alex taught me.
That's the setting thing, right? That they taught you.
Well, I happened to notice something the last time I went fucking around my documents. Let me see if I can find it again.
Yeah. So, apparently the items that I'm looking for. I'm looking up again.
Cool. Go to. Please don't dox me with this, but
Yeah, you're fine.
go to that folder.
I'm just gonna hide yours because you're not actually streaming right now, so we're good.
And shove that file into it.
Shove what? This into where? Oh, okay. I see it. Okay, so I gotta go here. Nope. It says I can't find it. That's because our user files are different. Sorry.
Yes.
I literally copy and paste it. Like a dingus. Right. Users, then me. Users. Where the fuck do we get to users? Right. Users, and then me. And then documents. And then games. My games. And then probably Final Fantasy Realm Reborn. Make sure to click on the right Final Fantasy this time. Downloads. Wait, do I have to go to downloads? No, I don't. I just go into Final Fantasy Realm Reborn and I post it there.
No, it's not. It's not the same thing. Go back again because I
Sorry,
think
okay.
you're looking at the version that you installed briefly. I have the PC version. You have the Steam version.
Yeah.
So there's a little bit of overlap.
So I have to go into my Steam version. You're right. Well, Nate, because I nuked my original, but I still think you're right. Even though I said that stuff that made it sound otherwise. Common, and then in my common folder, I actually don't have a Final Fantasy thing. I think maybe because I haven't launched the game yet, it might not have made those folders. Because remember, I'm still downloading the directory, essentially.
It's fair. Go back to where you were in your user folder previously. I want to look at something.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it's literally probably in the middle of rebuilding. So where did I go to this? Went to...
It's your user folder.
Went to users. And then Tomar, and then my documents, and then my games.
Like the other Final Fantasy.
15. That's just a
That is
files.
okay. It's your Steam folder. That's right. All right, cool. No, we're good. We're good. We're good. I was just being stupid. I just wanted to make sure.
Yeah, no, you're all good.
All right.
I made the same mistake.
Yeah.
Oh god. I watched that again. Fox?
I'm clicking the button.
Okay. Alright, I'm gonna switch back to Discord only sound. There we go. So I can watch this clip in peace. I like the transition between calling myself an idiot and realizing I had Final Fantasy 15 and not remembering I had it. You can't write this shit. This is why I don't write scripts. This is why I don't try to plan bits. I'm not funny when I do that. I'm such a fucking idiot, though. Oh, I can't find any good hoodies. Glamours. The fucking adventurer's vest is too fucking weebish. The varsity jacket is too, like, reliving my high school fantasy days.
Hey, do you want to see something cool?
Yeah, what's up?
You're gonna want to bookmark this page.
I'm gonna want to bookmark this page. Okay.
Give me a second.
Oh wait, raid hood. Oh, there's a combination of things. Yeah, raid hood.
Oh, never mind. You already found it, I think.
Adventuring sweater, emperor's new gloves. Except that bitch ain't wearing gloves. Tatalus breeches and pizza roast skin, whatever the fuck.
Nah, you already got it. You were looking at it. I didn't see what you were doing.
Oh, you got like a. It's like a whole different page. What's all this? She ain't wearing no pants. You're gonna be seafaring. You need to wear pants. All of you. Look at the big lion boy. He's got fur and he's wearing pants. You young girls out here, not wearing pants when going adventuring. I'll tell you what. Back in my day, we knew how to wear armor. We didn't have any of this fancy schmancy, like, secondary magical coverings and shield spells and all that. We had iron and leather, and we know how to use it. Going out there wearing nothing but fishnets and a thong. That ain't armor. That ain't adventuring. That's being a whore. I think the important part is to amuse yourself. And I think others will follow. I think that's my comedic philosophy.
I can agree with part of that.
I was like a bug person. I should be capturing what I'm looking at instead of just like not doing that. Glamour collection, Missouri collection. Yeah, that's what we want to be looking at. There it is. What server been going on? What's it? We're doing Excalibur, right?
Yeah, it's
Excalibur.
Primal Excalibur.
Yeah, Primal Excalibur. Look at all these bitches not wearing pants. Wear some goddamn pants. Even you are not really wearing pants. Why is everyone so slutty? Wear pants. That just looks like Link. That just looks like a Link who like bought all their clothes in downtown New Orleans.
They have several links. Do you want some funny ones?
Yes, I want some funny ones.
Search for Ash.
Just ASH.
Yeah.
Thanks for putting my fucking zip code in the search box, Google. What the fuck? That is... Ash is a hot sugar. The 2022 edition.
That's not what I'm looking for. Put in Ketchum.
Dashing Captain. The Lion Man looks so sad. Look at him. You know what? That's the second member of the boy band. That's the sensitive one right there. We need to recruit that lion to Bad Boy in a Band's band.
You can still technically make Bad Boy in a Band one of your retainers.
100%. Oh, there they are. There they are. Tokamans. Oh, that's the varsity jacket. See, I don't want I wanted the adventurer's vest because it had like the hood and everything, but it's just so fuckboy with like the fucking, instead of like a V cut on the top, it's got a V cut on the bottom.
Type in casual.
Cash. None of these are cat. Oh, actually, no, that looks comfy. But then they called it casual jade uwu, so I'm gonna go ahead and judge it.
The hoodie the Catboy's wearing on the left side is a casual hoodie.
It's still so anime fuckboy though. Why can't they wear clothes normal? Is there a toggle for wear clothes normally? Is that a skill I can learn from a trainer?
I mean, you can get a wife beater like that though, and it doesn't look like that.
Yeah, like the undershirt. Yeah, but like the over hoodie, like the relaxing. I gotta go to work at like 5 hoodie. I'm just getting some coffee hoodie. None of these are casual. They all look like they put a ton of effort to put on in the morning. Except for that. Admittedly, that's just a shirt. But that's all he needs, really. Oh, wait.
Yeah, I know where to get that. I can get you one of those.
He's also got a collar on. I don't want to wear a wife beater. That's a little too on the nose. I'd look like I beat my wife. Hence the wife beater. I don't have a wife. But Ben might have a wife.
The only person that's going to end up hanging around you is Chris, to be completely honest, and you would not be able to beat her up.
Not yet.
Oh, that's a funny joke.
Oh my god. Yeah, there's just a Marine. An edgy ass Marine. With a gunblade, yeah. I got fantasy shit. Miltech shit. Whatever. None of these are casual. And I don't blame you for that. I want to stress this. Fox. I don't blame you for none of these being casual. I blame whoever the fuck tagged their shit as casual.
Well, it's literally what the attire is called. Try Peace Lover.
Peace Lover. This is just gonna be a bunch of hippies. Is it 2 words or 1? Oh, Abby says they blame you directly.
That's fine. That's probably my fault.
I mean, if Abby's saying it, right?
Yeah.
Is the immediate resource on everything. Abby, Hi, Abby. How are you? I'm an idiot. Yuzumasa still awake. Oh, hey, there's a leaf lover. Elf wide sipping pansy. If you take the earring off, it becomes a level 1 glamour. What? Oh, who popped in?
Mommy.
I pressed the wrong button. I'm so sorry.
No, you're all good. Hi, Bobby.
Good morning. You sound tired.
I haven't.
What?
Let me tell you what this motherfucker did today.
Oh, can we just show them the clip?
Sure.
Okay. Bobby, there's a clip you're going to want to watch.
Okay.
I'll send it.
Are we on stream?
Yeah.
Oh, hi. Hello, stream.
Yeah. For context, I didn't sleep. I think that's been obvious.
Yeah.
I decided to get on, and then we decided to do a character creation stream before tonight's stream, right?
Okay. That's not bad. It still gives you time for sleep.
Yeah, that has happened.
Okay. I'm not at my computer. I'll do my best to watch it
No,
on my phone right
you're all good.
now. So I didn't feel about the Westchester. I just got a raise.
Oh, kick
That's
ass!
That's not
Yeah.
Wait,
So-
did you get a raise because you moved out there?
Huh? No, I just got a raise.
Oh, kick ass!
Ace isn't no Roman numeral. Oh no, Ace. Hold on. I'm gonna mute myself real quick so I can watch it without bothering stream.
Oh, I want to hear your reactions.
Okay, well then wait till I get to my computer. I'll be right back.
Yeah, we'll see you in a bit. Where did you go though? I had you in the group, but now that you're not in the group, also, why isn't Fox showing up? Why is everything broken? Fox, say something really quick.
something.
Yeah, that should be working. It should be on top. Center. And center. You were in the bottom right hand corner yesterday. Why would it like... There you are. There's my Fox. Put my Fox right down here. Fox can hang out with me. There we go. And then we're gonna go ahead and get Mobby. Where'd my Mobby go? Oh, for chat, basically, the punchline is the clip should be available. It's technically from a deleted VOD, but you still should be able to see it. The punchline is I spent all yesterday downloading Final Fantasy 15 instead of 14, which is an entirely different game. Completely. They are not similar at all. I even booted it up to make sure I could get to the main menu of Final Fantasy 14. But it wasn't. It was Final Fantasy 15. Which is not the game that I'm going to be playing tonight with Fox. Oh, Abby said you watched it. Yeah. We had to delete the VOD because I doxed myself hardcore later in the VOD. We literally restarted stream and just deleted the VOD outright. There was like a good, 15 seconds afterwards of me just repeatedly calling myself an idiot and Fox yelling at me, justifiably. It was a whole thing.
Yeah, it was mostly because Ace had repeatedly assured me that
For like
everything
2
would be fine
days.
for 2 days, and I was insistent on making sure everything would be fine, and I was told not to worry about it repeatedly.
Because I was looking at it, it was downloading. That's the thing. I can make excuses here, but I'm not going to because it's just I'm a fucking idiot. No, it's all good, Ursa. You are the king of cutoff moments. That moment, and me, as much as I love the context of what follows, the context of me cutting in the middle of calling myself an idiot, going like, wait, I own Final Fantasy 15?
Honestly, it's for the best because I don't think the stream needs to see more of me screaming at people. I think I've done enough of that recently. Like, I've been way aggro on the stream lately, and it's not good for my health.
Oh, man. Do you have any on the Glamour collection?
Are you asking me?
Yeah. Of all the Glamour Collection, you got anything on it? It says search by player.
No, I haven't uploaded anything to it.
Okay.
Because I haven't made any of my own glamours. I usually just steal them from other people.
I'm just gonna type the word porn. No glamour was found matching your filter conditions. That's probably for the best.
Yeah, it's a safe for work thing.
Yeah, that's unfortunate.
I mean, if you want that kind of thing, I can show you a few ends, but
What about the word erotic? That's straight up porn. Yeah, I was right. Yep, that exists. Now I don't know what I expected to happen.
yeah, there's lingerie. I mean, lingerie exists in the game. They recently added stripper poles.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Mm.
I don't know what I expected. There was an honest moment of panic. I was surprised. And I don't know why I was surprised.
Hey, I haven't eaten today. What should I get?
Cracker Barrel.
That does sound like a good idea. Fuck.
I think they do strudel.
That does strudel.
I think they do das strudel. Yeah.
Well, I feel a lot better. I'm glad I took the day off.
You mean strudel? You mean German lasagna? Abby Aha says Taco Bell. Or Costco enchiladas.
Yeah, I don't want to leave my house though. I'm sick.
You want to
Like I don't feel good today.
You want it?
So I want to get it taken. Whatever it is, I want it to be brought to me.
You can Instacart Costco.
I could, but it's like Instacarting one thing. It doesn't feel right to me.
Fair enough.
What should I get from? Oh, I'm Cracker Barrel is definitely what I'm getting for sure. But I got to figure out what I'm from Cracker Barrel.
My pain is measurable.
Brusen das Strudel? Cracker Barrel? Yeah?
Mavi, can you imagine what it's like to be me?
In this very scenario, Fox, I just want to give you my best sentiments. And that you're doing a wonderful job, and so are you, Ace. Ace, you're doing a wonderful job. You're trying your best. Just keep trying your best, okay? Both of you, you're doing great. Keep it up, champs. Mavi, thumbs up.
You watched the clip, didn't you?
Not yet, no. I haven't got there. Hold on.
Oh, you're gonna change
okay.
you're gonna change your tune real quick.
Vacation. Birthday. Then.
Oh, chat, you know those those racks I had yesterday that I got for my air fryer? That I was like all jazzed about?
Yeah.
Too fucking tall.
No!
Yeah, by like one rack. So I'm gonna get a pair of bolt cutters and I'm gonna cut off like the section where the top rack would be. So technically it'll be one rack less, but then it'll fit. My dad's got bolt cutters at the house. So
I'm getting meatloaf.
yeah, get meatloaf.
Ooh.
Meatloaf is good.
Oh, my leg.
My leg.
And now guess what I get to do? My leg! My leg!
My
I
leg.
get to shut down my work computer because I called off.
I was about to say yesterday. So I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to like screw up like your schedule or anything.
What the fuck?
Okay.
Ace?
Let's deal with the screaming really quick. Fox?
Sony has acquired Bungie for $3.6 billion.
Yo.
The fuck?
What?
You know, if they rebuild Destiny to be a little bit more like Final Fantasy 14, I'll be fine with it. But
Then it's gonna become a PlayStation exclusive.
Sony's still doing stuff on the computer. And if it's already there, they're not going to take away from that market.
Yeah, they wouldn't do that.
I have a lot of problems with Sony, and I see them doing some stupid shit with that game.
Fair enough.
I will be 100% honest.
I
Maybe
love-
I'm wrong. I
I-
hope to God I'm wrong, because Destiny is one of my favorite games.
But man, fucking Sony buying Bungie right after Activision bought Blizzard.
Yeah.
Man, I feel like World War III is coming.
It's World War III of the fucking video game market. All right, I gotta watch a clip. Let's see here.
Oh, yeah. I just want you to remember that part where you said, I'm doing my best.
Okay.
That's what scares
Ace.
me, Abby.
Ace. I haven't even made it fucking 5 seconds into the video and I see the problem.
I just want to
Ace.
let you know, honestly, from the bottom of my heart, none of this was a bit.
Ace.
I genuinely feel bad, but it's also the funniest shit.
This is fucking hilarious, but I'm so disappointed.
Those are not mutually exclusive feelings. You're allowed to feel both of them. You can see it in my fucking eyes.
Hold on. Shh. I want to hear their reaction without anybody talking over it. Are you trolling me? World got it too. Final Fantasy 15. The realization at the end.
Oh, full disclaimer.
Ace.
That's just where the stream cut, the clip cuts for time. There might have, if we didn't have to delete the VOD because I doxed myself about 10, 15 minutes, like hard doxed myself. Like 15 minutes later, I probably would have done a highlight of like Fox's reaction after that, which was justifiably yelling at me and telling somebody to clip it so that he had proof later of this shit. The clip is perfectly
Ace.
timed.
Ace, I just
Oh my god.
can I ask you a question?
It's been like 2 days. I've been telling
Whenever-
Fox it's been
hold
fine
on.
for 2
No,
days.
just let me ask you one question, okay?
Yeah.
Did you know the Final Fantasy 14 is a prescription, or is a subscription service, not a prescription?
Yes.
Did it even come to fruition that maybe just for the slightest moment, I've started the game, but I have not subscribed to it yet? Did that thought process even cross paths?
I didn't know that they canceled the free trials due to volume.
You thought there was a free trial?
It's part of the pitch. The thing that have you heard
Did you sign
about
up for the free? Did you sign up for it?
Huh? Yeah.
Did you sign up for a free trial beforehand?
Yeah, I played it a while ago with Fox. We played Bad Boy in a Band. Was my character. Character?
Okay,
The fuck?
that's wonderful.
Yeah, I thought it was just picking
So
up
whenever
from
you
that.
went to Final Fantasy, we'll
Yeah.
say what you thought was the right Final Fantasy, and you didn't think to check, like how long ago was this subscription that you did the free trial for?
It was just until level 60.
No.
That's what everything said, and that's like what it was. Is that you basically got to play to level 60 for free, and then like if you wanted to do any of the expansions and anything past 60, you had to You had to pay after that point.
How long ago did they remove that? That's
Like recently.
that's not been a thing for a while.
Like
If I'm
2
not
weeks ago,
mistaken.
to be honest. Like
How
2 to
long,
3
then when
weeks
did they
ago.
start it?
Like Girl DM just did the meme because it was
They
still
started
a
it
thing.
back in June.
They started. Okay, so that's why I don't recognize this, because I stopped playing the game like the month before.
Yeah. So
Okay,
yeah.
no, we're fine then.
So that's why I thought I could just log in, see the menu, go, okay, cool, it works, and we're good, right? Because I thought.
My next question though
Yeah, here we
is
go.
when you didn't see. Whenever you seen new game and load game, that didn't bother you any either. That didn't strike you as odd in a massively online multiplayer game. In an MMORPG, whenever you seen the new game and load game buttons, you didn't get even just a little confused.
2 things. First off, there's a K in that name, Ursa. Doctor, that's a K.
Yeah.
Second, I honestly thought I just didn't remember the game when I was looking at it. And I just thought that was like a convention they brought over from the original Final Fantasies to make it feel like it. It gets worse. I remember hitting load game and seeing 2 load files going, oh, I didn't know I had 2 characters, and quickly backing out of it before I closed it.
Hey.
I thought I had like an extra character from before even I
you
played with
sweet, innocent, supple summer child.
Supple?
Look at those cheeks. Look at those cute little cheeks of yours. Look at those giddy little smile. Look at them.
You've got me backed into a corner here. I can't fight back against this shit because I've been such a colossal fucking idiot.
You should thank your lucky stars that Mavi wasn't here earlier, and also there's no VOD that recorded the amount of abuse I gave you in about 30 minutes.
Oh, I
know,
found it hilarious.
I love this because if I was there, I would have abused you too. You would have been tag teamed because I would have 100% called you an idiot. As somebody who's been playing this game for years, I would have been so indescribably furious at this entire situation.
Well, I was only angry because it was insisted that everything was fine and I should stop worrying over the course of 2 days.
For 2 days.
No. So now what we've learned in this situation is that we need to sit down with Ace before he streams ever to double check that the games he downloads for us whenever he says he's going to play a game with us that we play. Double check.
I've had a pretty good track record. If not,
and you've lost all merit.
Yeah, you're right. You're just right. No notes.
No notes. Hands down, every situation where you've ever loaded a game perfectly the first time, or even remotely loaded a game well, they don't matter anymore.
It's fucking God. Because there's literally a clip that's going to exist forever of me looking at Final Fantasy 15.
It's going in the first highlights reel. I beg that it's the first clip that goes in the fucking highlights reel.
I did tell Fox that of this whole playthrough, that's gonna be the star moment. That's gonna be all of the music drops, everything stops in the middle of the video, and we just spend 60 seconds on that.
I'm gonna buy you a soundboard just so you can specifically, anytime that you die, anytime that something goes wrong, you press the button and it's just Fox asking, "Are you trolling me?"
Are you guys role playing right now? You know what the worst part is? Wordle might have saved the stream tonight.
What?
Wordle might have saved the stream tonight.
Why do you say?
Because there's a non-zero chance that Wordle is the reason I'm awake right now.
Oh my god.
Did you see the post in Foxy? About me going off about Wordle?
Hold on a moment. Let's go into let's review the notes here.
I'm also gonna show.
Oh, I see it.
I'm also gonna show this to stream really quick so that we get the context.
I see the rant. I don't understand it, but I see it.
Here we go. Okay, first off, do you know what Wordle is?
No,
Okay,
I don't.
it's a word-a-day game that works a lot like Mastermind. It's 5-letter words. You guess a word. It tells you whether it's a letter that is in the word and whether or not it's in the right place. Yellow is the letter is right, but it's not in the right place. Green is it's right and it's in the right place. You get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 total guesses for what the word is, and you can only play it once per day. And everybody has the same word, right?
Okay.
So what those dots represent is your playthrough of Wordle for that day. The first time I guessed, I got 1 letter right in the wrong spot. My second guess, I got 1 letter right in the right spot and 1 letter right in the wrong spot.
Okay.
My next subsequent 3 plays were all 4 letters right in the right spots. Which means just the first letter was completely wrong, which I got right on the last one. Yep, and Fox and Fox just posted something.
Just getting.
Getting.
We might as well press play.
Let me make sure that it'll pick up any audio. There we go.
God.
Oh wait, no, actually, it'll pick it up through the Discord thing anyway because it's the same channel. So yeah, we might as well hit play.
Can somebody come over here and saw off my ankle? Just from the shin down, I feel like it would feel better.
What the fuck? Why are you turning it
What
down?
the
Make
fuck
it
am I
louder.
looking? We can't hear it on stream. Oh wait, maybe they can. I don't know.
Yeah, because it's in the same Discord channel. I just made it
What
quieter
am I
than you
fucking
guys.
watching?
Looks like a stop motion thing.
What the
Getting up in the morning. That's just
Oh
officially
no!
too much effort.
No.
Well, at least she doesn't have to get out of bed. Ow! This is officially too much effort.
What the fuck?
Yeah, but so, oh my god, yes please, I have always wanted to, we can. What are we talking about? That Abby's saying we can do?
Huh?
You don't know.
Abby Aha says, oh my god, yes please, I have always wanted to, yes we can. Oh, cutting off Mavi's ankle.
Wait, what are we happening?
You'll
You'll cut off my ankle?
Yeah, Abby Aha
Oh, thank you.
says that they've always wanted
That would be very, very much obliged.
Yeah.
So to put some context, I have a I was born with my my tailbone, which is the medical term for it is the coccyx. My
Yeah.
coccyx was twisted and turned, and all of the nerves that typically I'm just giving context as I can at this point to fill the silence.
Do you want to not talk about your coccyx?
I don't give a fuck. It's a medical thing.
Okay,
Doesn't bother me.
go have it.
My nerves are coiled behind my tailbone. And you think that that's such a small and insignificant move, but actually it fucks with my entire like lower half of my body. My hips are a bit off center to a point where it kind of hurts sometimes, and also it fucks with my knees down to that bottom. Simply uncoil. Thanks. I never thought about that. You know what? You've really changed my life, Abby.
I mean,
Ace, why are you looking at me like that?
I mean, it really sucks that like your hips hurt, and I really feel sorry for that. I really do. But at the very least, they don't lie.
What? Oh my fucking god.
Because the hips don't lie. Genuinely.
You know what? No, never mind, Abby. I'm changing my request. Just fucking shoot me. 12 gauge to the back of the head.
Genuinely though, I am sorry you have to go through
This
that.
word
That
will
sounds
work,
rough.
by the way.
It's no big deal. I don't mind. It doesn't bother me. I mean, it does. It's like pain and all,
Yeah.
but besides the pain, that's no fun. Just put me out of my misery.
Yeah.
I know it's not fun for you, but at least you get all of my money.
See, the problem is I know for a fact Abiyaha wouldn't do that because I know her in real life. And she more enjoys watching you suffer via me than she would get from the thrill of your release.
Big old hug and maybe a lot of alcohol. Should I start J drinking?
What are 5 other words that end with T?
Oh, is it different
Fire
for
truck.
everybody? Are you doing Wordle?
Yeah.
Oh, you're not supposed to have help.
Oh.
It's like a brain thing. That's why everybody's like posting their scores because it's supposed to be like a thing of pride. I didn't know that everybody had different
Oh.
words. That kind of takes the wind out of my sails a little bit though, because I might just fucking help you, because like if everybody gets different words, that like what's the fucking? We don't. It's the same word. Don't spoil it. Oh, okay. Does it definitely end in a T?
Yeah.
Can I see your Wordle? Show us your word. I know that sounds more suggestive, but I'm too tired to consent. Which we went over yesterday is something I've built legislation on. Cord, no, look at chat. Yeah, I know. I'm not gonna... What do you mean look at chat? Yeah, don't spoil it. What suggestive word do you think Wordle sounds like? Like... I don't know. It just sounds like a word that should be suggestive, right? Girdle's not that suggestive, because, like, you might have a girdle because you have... What's that thing whenever your colon's, like, sticking out of your side? It's like a lump. It's not a goiter. Yeah, you know, on this Final Fantasy stream, can chat tell me what that thing is when your colon starts to poke out of your side as a lump? Hernia! That's what it is. It's a hernia.
Sometimes you're a hernia.
Genuinely couldn't remember what a hernia is. You know what? I can't think of a shittier situation than to be a hernia. Get it? Because colon. Ace, you're my hernia. Why is everybody saying I'm their hernia? I mean, you're not wrong. I just wish people wouldn't say it. Oh man! All right, let's switch.
Oh, I was kidding. I love you.
Yeah.
Sorry, it took me a minute. I'm really out of it for the next few moments. So.
Oh, same.
Well, I mean, you haven't slept. You should probably go sleep while your game's downloading and end stream.
I don't know. I think it's gonna be fun. No. I'm not. I am on stream. I'm logging on. I'm making a character so that tonight I can definitely be on. I'm not making another mistake. That is not happening.
You're not letting this happen again.
I am not letting it happen again.
Super Boss Ace has fucked everything up. It's okay.
That's so funny.
What's
I feel
up?
bad.
What's up? What do you mean?
Just fucking losing your fucking shit about this stupid shit.
I made a promise. I try to keep my promises. I do try to keep my promises. Ace sleep stream. You're not allowed to do that on Twitch anymore. People were masturbating in chat, e-girls. So you can't do that on Twitch anymore. That didn't come out of nowhere, by the way. There was like an actual thing that happened.
Yeah, there was a buildup.
Yeah. That isn't just Ace being Ace. There was like a couple of streamers that were like technically like underage for the countries they lived in, and they went to sleep, and then people like later admitted in chat be doing things actively during chat, and Twitch was like, fucking no more sleeping on stream. Whoever's streaming needs to be actively monitoring their own fucking chat. At least be available to.
I'm a genius, I guess.
Yeah. Tyler, you genius. What's up?
I'll tell you when I get back.
Okay, guys. I think they got their Cracker Barrel for free. I'll bet money on it. I'm a tired man. Tired ace will bet on the ponies. Or in this case, the foxes. Bobby, how much do you want to bet that the fox figured out how to get free Cracker Barrel?
They figured out the loop?
Yeah, I give you $1 million.
Who told them?
I give you 1,000,000 to 1 odds.
Who told them the fucking loop? Who told them? Who told them?
The loops, brother. We must contain them. But first, we need to figure out whether or not they figured out the loop.
I believe they might have. They were very excited about this.
So how much real money do you want to bet on this?
We're betting real money?
We're betting real fake money.
Oh, it's Corman. Real fake money? Oh,
Hi,
well,
Corbin.
like 2K? That I think they don't. I don't think they figured it out.
Okay. I guess I
I
would.
think 2K.
I guess I was on the side of they figured it out. Fox, I heard you.
You kind
come back. Nah, I thought I would have caught them. I didn't. Or they're too sly for me. They're too sly of a fox. Although apparently, according to that one movie that was a documentary about foxes, that might be racist.
I'm so confused as to what the fuck's going on.
Zootopia, that was a documentary, right? With Adele. All right,
Or
no.
a documentary.
Sorry, it actually wasn't Adele who was Giselle, or also referred to as, I think it was like literally like Giselle or some shit. It was somebody else. Like Adele wasn't the gazelle. Okay?
Yeah. Huh?
I don't think you
Wait,
understand.
why are you looking at the Mog station? Or are you not? These are just gear sets. Okay.
Yeah, this
Sorry.
is the gear sets. It's all good. I didn't dox myself again on the same stream. I've been good.
Should you eat a cupcake? Of course you could eat. You should eat a fucking cupcake. That's silly.
Wait. Giselle in Zoo. And I remember it wasn't Adele, and that pissed me off. She did a really good song, though. I want to stress that. Like, that song, Shakira. Yeah, like the song she did for Zootopia was actually like that's a fucking banger. It's like a soft banger. You know what I mean? Like it's like it's literally like if you could turn like an inspirational story into a song, that's what Try Everything is. Genuinely, no meme. I like that song.
Yeah.
But it was Shakira instead of Adele being Gazelle. Yes, I was there when Fox showed it to the entire D&D group, and I know you've become obsessed with it. I am aware of the Zootopia abortion comic. No, Mobby, I'm not going into it on stream. You can ask Fox.
I'm busy. I'm not. Listen, I love you, Ace, and I'm gonna say something very harsh on stream.
No, you're fine.
But I just want you to know that you're not my world right now.
No, absolutely. I completely get it. I'm making
Other times you are my world.
I'm making conversation. I'm just filling.
You're my sun and my sky.
I'm just filling in the gaps.
My stars.
Are you good? Do you need help with anything? Do you need a global mute?
Huh? Who, me?
Yeah.
No, what?
No, I was just.
I'm just.
I was just confused. If I wasn't your world, something must be wrong.
You're such a vain motherfucker.
Oh, that was so good.
I just know when to say the lines.
That was really honestly. See, here's my thing. I like it when people can say pretentious shit and it come off so smooth. Like that was good. That did something. That pressed a button or two.
That flipped a couple switches.
Yeah. Really caressed the knobs, if you know what I'm saying.
Really lifted the knockers.
Oh my.
Oh my god. That was I think it was a mixture of the tired voice with the tired delivery that made that as smooth as it was. I don't think I could replicate that.
So are
Never.
you going to bed anytime soon?
I could
Yeah,
bet-
once he makes a character. I think we've made that very fucking clear that he wants to make the character first.
I mean, I'm just saying.
Nah, I'm just gonna be.
You want to make the character
I'm
first,
just gonna,
right?
I'm just gonna be up. I'm gonna pick up some Monster Energy drink and I'm gonna power through it and I'm gonna get some.
No,
really good
Ace, you're
fucking
not.
sleep.
You're gonna go take a fucking nap.
I need to reset my sleep schedule after this, and I can't do it by doing it beforehand because I'll just sleep for 7 hours and my sleep schedule will be completely fucked. I have to power through it.
That's not good for you, Ace.
I completely agree. But if I do it the other way, then I'm going to be going into work on Thursday on 3 hours of total sleep for a 48-hour period. So,
Emerald's picking on Abby. Kill him.
Wait, Ursa's picking on that. What?
Kill him.
Yeah.
Aw.
You're my world. I'm no one's world. You're my world too. VRV. Also no Abby.
No,
Abby,
Emerald's
sleep,
picking on
Abby.
himself and not allowing the love from others to enter his cold, empty, black fucking heart. I love you, you bear.
No, I'm strong and can be picked on. Yeah, if there's anybody in this
Murder!
chat, if there's
Murder.
if there's any
Chaos reigns.
if there's any
Chaos reigns.
if there's anybody in this chat that I don't feel like I need to protect, up there on the list is Abby. Abby's lived a life. She can stab.
That's not my concern.
She
I
can
need
stab.
Abby at I need Abby at full strength to deal with my demons.
For
stabbing things?
Abby's my bodyguard.
Oh man.
Ow.
Uh,
Oh, it's moving back up. It's moving from my ankle back up to my knee. Huh.
do you got any pain pills or anything?
No. My dad's calling me.
Copy. My dad might have called me like a couple of days ago or some shit, asking about like what my phone situation was, and I was probably like sleeping all the time, or sleeping when he called me, and I don't remember if I made up that conversation in a dream, or if he actually called me.
I never told you about the dream I had
Oh yeah?
with my family.
Go ahead.
It was a nightmare.
No, I'm sorry.
In my nightmare.
Oh, this is gonna be a funny story. Okay, good.
I have trouble getting it out because it makes me laugh every time I think about it. I was really scared when it was happening.
Aw.
There was we were at my uncle's house for Christmas.
I will deal with that later, Abby. I want to hear this.
We were at my uncle's house for Christmas, and there was a glob of just on the carpet,
Wait. There's a.
and he blamed me for it, and everyone got mad at me and told me I was bad, and then I needed to leave.
What?
And I was so confused.
Oh my
And
god.
I was sad, and I felt embarrassed because I thought they were gaslighting me. But they kept telling me I was nasty and I needed to go.
Oh no. I'm so sorry about that.
Freaking stupid.
Oh man. Oh, I didn't tell you my dream about you. Did I?
Uh-oh.
No, this just reminded me. I dreamed you picked me up for D&D one day. We got all the way there, we sat down, and we didn't play the whole session. Nobody talked. The entire session. And then we got in the car and we started driving home, and you were like, well, that went terribly. I can't believe nobody listened to me. And I tried to tell you, just like, you didn't say anything. Nobody said anything. Like, nobody said anything at all. And it was just like, I was trying to like calm you down because you were really, really mad that nobody was listening to you. But I was just like, nobody was talking. Like, you didn't say anything. I didn't say anything. Abby didn't say anything. Like, literally nothing happened. You weren't mad that nothing happened. You were mad that something happened and people weren't, didn't listen to you while we were going through, like, a dungeon or something. And I was just sitting there going, like, nobody talked. And so then when we got home, I just got on my couch and laid on my bed because I was, like, trying to figure out, like, what happened. And then I woke up and you drove me to D&D. And nobody said anything. And then we got into the car, we started driving home, and you were really excited. Because you were like, that session went great. Everything went perfectly. Everything was awesome. The dice were on fire. And our builds were optimal. And I was just like, what are you talking about? Nothing happened. Like, nobody talked. We just stared at each other. And then you dropped me off at home. I went and I laid down on the couch to try and figure out what was going on. And you'll never guess what happened next.
You fell asleep, woke up, and then played D&D again.
And you drove me to D&D. And we sat down at the table. And nobody said anything. And then Abby drove me home. Because you couldn't drive. Because you and Ryan were sick. And you didn't want to leave your house. So Abby had to drive me home before she went back to her house. Because she was giving me a ride that day. So she was staying at your apartment. And then I woke up. And we actually went to D&D and played D&D. That was the day that you woke me up by knocking.
I think I broke you out of a time loop.
Gordon, I think you experienced a few different timelines. I don't, I was just like, I don't know if I seemed like extra confused when you woke me up, other than I didn't know we were actually doing D&D today, and now there's a fox at my door. But, or if there was a mixture of me like, I just remembered that dream right now. And then,
Yeah, I think like 2 or 3 timelines fucking collapsed in on themselves in your fucking nightmares.
Well, what's funny about playing D&D that day is that we weren't going to. And
yeah,
then Kevin said, I want to play D&D in person. And I was like, well, if Kevin's coming in person, then I want to go in person. But I'm not going to bother calling Ace, or I'm not going to bother going to get Ace
I already
because he'll
reacted
be asleep.
I already reacted to the cancellation, and because I'm third shift, I usually sleep right until Fox picks me up. So I probably wouldn't have heard it anyway.
So I just came over and started whacking the door down. And you answered the door, and I told you put on pants. We're going to play D&D.
Yeah, that's right. I literally didn't have pants on. And it was snowing outside. It was like, oh, you were so mad in the first run. I was just trying to calm you down. And then the second one, you were so happy. I was also trying to calm you down. I don't know. It was too much emotion for me in both runs or some shit. And then in the third one, I was confused because you weren't driving. Because it's I knew something was wrong. Because Abby was going to stay at your apartment because she was driving me home.
Are you okay, buddy?
It was hilarious.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
It sounds kind of terrifying, and it kind of sounds like it's getting to you.
It's hilarious in retrospect.
Uh-huh.
A lot.
At the time, I'm assuming it got to you?
A lot yeah, a lot. I have dreams that have me existentially terrified a lot. Where it's just like layers on layers on layers, and I can't lucid dream. I can't affect things. I used to, but I can't anymore. You know what I get? Vivid realization that I am dreaming and that this is impossible, but with still full belief that what's happening around me is real and dangerous.
Yes, that's. I have dreams that will last. Okay. I have nightmares all the time. I don't have good dreams.
Neither do I.
I
It's either deep shame or or like existential dread and fear.
or a combination of
Yeah.
them both. Or maybe sometimes it branches out to other really terrifying emotions. Anyways, though, for me though, every time I fall asleep, I have nightmares of some sort.
Yeah.
Sometimes they're lesser than others, but they're still nightmares. With that being said, they're so fucking vivid and real. By the time that I wake up 2 or 3 hours later, I'm still functioning through the nightmare, through the dream. Whatever I was doing previously, I had a list of tasks that I was trying to complete in my head, and by the time I wake up, I'm still trying to complete those tasks.
Yeah.
Until I wake up and realize, wait, shit, I'm awake. What's happening?
I-
Where am I?
I-
This isn't where I was.
I have the problem of losing the plot halfway through a dream. Whenever I have a good dream, it has a beginning, middle, and end, and I know where I am in the story. And I never get to the end. Ever. Like, I'll be in a murder mystery. And I'll be in, like, Act 3, right before the reveal of who it is. And I'll wake up, and I will just try so hard to go immediately back to sleep. Because I'm like, wait, who the fuck was it? Was it was it like the shadow monster? Or was it myself dead?
Yeah, no, I don't ever want to go back into my dreams. I don't ever want to go back into those sometimes.
Yeah.
Actually,
like,
I never want to.
Yeah. Oh, there's always some awful existential twist that makes me realize, like, a couple minutes later, it's like, you know what, it's probably good I'm gonna forget what the fuck this is.
Yeah, that's fucked up. This is fucked up. I don't like this anymore.
It's honestly one of the reasons.
Oh, Emerald, it's okay.
It's one of the
fine.
one of the reasons I'm so like afraid of like getting like my wisdom teeth taken out and being put on like those drugs that just like make you say shit and not remember.
Did I tell you
it.
about the time I got my wisdom teeth took out?
If you did, I don't remember it. Go ahead.
When I got my wisdom teeth taken out when I was 10.
Mm-hmm.
It was very extremely young.
Yeah.
When I got my wisdom teeth taken out, it was way more painful than I think it normally is, because normally people say they get their wisdom teeth taken out, it's not a big deal. But when I was that age, that kind of procedure knocked me on my ass so hard I couldn't move for a week.
Yeah.
And I couldn't move and I was in constant pain. So I just played Soul Calibur for 7 days solid without doing anything else.
Yeah.
And my friend was really good at Soul Calibur. And he plays Link, and I also played Link for those 7 days. And
That's
he
adorable.
remembered me as being really bad at fighting games. When he came over after those 7 days, we did a 1v1 where we both fought each other as Link, and we frame for frame killed each other and had a tie game, which is not possible in Soul Calibur.
Yeah.
We both reduced our health bars by the same amount, and it awarded him the victory because he's player 1.
Yeah.
I wish I had a way to record it, because
Yeah.
it was the most insane thing that had ever happened to me in video games.
I
That
don't
is my
think I've ever
story.
seen that in a fighter game in general.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever seen a double knockout.
I've had a double knockout. It's so fucking rare. It's literally, it's like gotta be the same frame.
I used to play like Mortal Kombat and shit all the fucking time.
It's gotten harder as frames per second have gone up. Because it's literally got to be the same frame.
We were both amazed. We were both like astounded with each other. He was happy for me because he didn't know I'd gotten that good at playing fighting games.
Yeah.
And I was like, yeah, for sure.
But
All right, let's figure out where. Let's figure out where this is gonna make your folders, because we need to put that file in there.
yeah, let's let it fully complete first. But yeah. So yeah, Drekkie says that it's happened to them before in GG Strive, although it's very rare. But for me getting my wisdom tooth out, yeah, Abby, I know you'd think it's hilarious. But there's some shit that like honestly like goes through my brain that I absolutely do not mean like as a person. Like some honestly like it wouldn't be funny is the problem. It would just be like you know like that shit that's like gets okay. Think of all the stuff I do say out loud. And then imagine the stuff that I honestly immediately go like, that's not fucking okay. Why the fuck did that just go across the front of my brain? Right?
Mm.
Yeah, I promise I will not take anything seriously or to heart. It's just like, there's just like phrases that just like sound, like there's like a weird alliteration to it that just go through my brain. I'm like, what the fuck? And also like it's Drunk Ace exists, and Drunk Ace is an entirely different entity to Sober Ace, so I don't know what the fuck like Viking and Ace is gonna fucking say. I'm genuinely afraid of that idea, that of not being able to
Let's see what happens.
to kind of like it's like I don't feel like in my day-to-day I wear much of a mask, but honestly we all kind of do, and I'm afraid of anything that will take away kind of that last ounce of control I feel I have, right? It's just kind of like it's like the one thing that's keeping people close to me, and removing that complete control I have, and that last like filter I do have, seems like a stretch too far.
Click the play button so you can go to sleep.
Oh yeah, is it done download? Yeah, it is.
Oh, how long's that been, Annie?
Probably for a good minute now.
Oh yeah.
Ace.
What's
Ace
up?
isn't gonna get any sleep.
Probably not.
Oh no, I gotta go right through.
Ugh.
But I wanted to say earlier, Mavi, like,
Yeah?
I realized I think I fucked up your plans,
What do you mean?
and I want to coordinate that before we get, because you took tonight off, right?
Yeah.
And you mentioned wanting to do your MRE stream the same night that you took off, right? Or am I conflating those?
I wanted to do the MRE stream. So what I wanted to do, here's my thing, or my thought process. What I wanted to do
Yeah.
was I wanted to stream on Tuesday, which isn't going to be able to happen now because of some extra things, because I'm going to go play D&D. Since I'm not going to Maryland, I get to go play D&D.
Okay.
So that's so now I'm gonna go play D&D over there. So I won't be able to stream tomorrow unless
Yeah.
it's like way late in the evening,
Yeah.
like past 9 o'clock EST.
Okay.
So now I've got to come up with a different way to do this. And I think I may do it to. I might do it today. I mean, fuck it. I don't.
Yeah, I was about to
I don't have a
say,
problem
like,
with
we could dedicate a part of today to your MRE stream.
That'd be cool if we could.
Like, especially if you can't do it tomorrow, because that means you can't be around tomorrow for Factorio, which
Yeah.
means that like Fox can get another Final Fantasy day out of me.
Yeah, if that's what you guys want.
Yeah. So
I'm gonna have to figure something out because I want to stream on Tuesdays with you guys. I'll probably drop their sessions. I don't know. I can't drop their sessions because my cousin really enjoys it
Yeah.
whenever I'm there. So
we'll
If you
figure.
got a good D&D game, enjoy it.
Yeah.
yeah,
figure
I
something.
really it's okay. It's fun. I have a good
Yeah.
time.
I
I think I'm having trouble like getting into my characters.
Oh yeah. that
Like
happens all
I've
the
made
time.
these cool characters that I have, but I'm having trouble actually like walking into them and actually being that character.
Yeah.
One of them I'm having a really good time with. That's Ortho, but that's
Yeah.
because it's a character I've made previously that I just reused in Pathfinder.
Yeah. Ooh, Pathfinder. That's a lot of crunch.
Yeah, Pathfinder. It's one of the older versions of Pathfinder, and I'm not accustomed with Pathfinder even a little bit.
Yeah.
And I just recently started learning Pathfinder 3.5 or 3.75, and we're going to one of the older versions of Pathfinder, and it's a lot more. There's a lot more difference than I originally thought, and it's throwing me for loops. So, which is also inherently making it hard to get in character.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Why is Final Fantasy not listening to my keyboard commands and capturing auto automatically of this wonderful music? Am I too big?
Am I too big?
I think I might be too big.
Ugh.
Let me figure out the audio thing first.
Knee, please stop hurting. I'm begging you.
Knee, you bitch! You better stop hurting Mavi.
That folder should exist now, by the way.
Okay.
I'm ready.
I guess I gotta do it manually. Manually. I'm gonna turn the audio down a little bit.
If you want to steal Chris's settings, I sent you a zip file with her character.
Oh, they made or there's a way to import settings and shit?
Yeah, it's just a little complicated.
that's
It's
neat.
not built into the browser, but I was taught how to do it.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Dreki,
I just make all my shit every time by hand.
Dreki, I fixed it specifically by adding a whole new application audio output capture. That's what I was gonna send to Dash! I was gonna give that to Dash! And I forgot!
Ooh, Ursa, you I see
Remind me of that later.
you chose the bunny folk. Ursa's a big bunny.
Ursa's a bunny? Did they post their bunny?
Ursa picked the bunny.
Ursa picked the bunny.
For what?
Did they post bunny?
Their character in FF14.
Where'd you find that at?
Oh,
I see it on their profile picture in Discord.
Oh, nice. Okay. I'd actually like to dive into these settings later, manually and set them up for my own preference. Like, I know I'm not going to use, like, global chat.
yeah, but that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the folder.
The folder?
Remember the
Yeah.
character we spent 30 minutes making?
Oh,
this
that
morning?
is the... Oh! I don't know why.
So
I
close
thought-
the game.
yeah, I thought that was Chris for a bit. Thought you were just trying to give me Chris.
The folder that I sent you is Chris's
Yeah.
data. So when you make this kid's folder with all of his stuff in it, you can take the name of that folder, put it on top of Chris's folder, and it'll think that it's the same thing. You shove it in there. But for now, we need to import your character data that we made this morning in my game.
Yeah.
So you need to find wherever this game is installed.
Yeah. Okay, so let's do desktop. Honestly, I'd probably put it under Steam. And that would be on my A. I put it on my A. Yes, just exactly what all of these Humbug Banana fans come to see. Ace not browsing through folders on stream. Feudal Fantasy? Nope, I just got the Factorio and the Fool Guys. So we'll go up here and to users. And we will go to Tom R. We shall go to documents and we shall go to my games. And I shouldn't have said that name out loud. But then we're gonna go there and I have downloads and I have screenshots. In this
Well,
file.
neither of those is where this game's installed.
Is it possible? Is it because I do not have character created yet? On this account?
I
on
don't
this
think
computer?
so. I'm thinking. Give me a second. Okay. Yeah, I think that's actually the problem. Go to your keep that folder open. Don't move away from that.
I can get back there really quick. Just give me a sec. I can get back there too fast. I can get back there so fast. I'm the fastest at getting back there.
Okay, so I sent you a file that says Kara 33.
Yeah, that's technically what I'm downloading right now. Right?
No,
No. it's
no,
not.
wrong.
That's right. You sent me.
Very wrong.
Okay, I'm now opening the Kara 33.
Okay, take that Kara 33 file and shove it in that folder.
Okay. All right, I am gonna have to close it because that's how the download thing works. So scoop that. There's that. There's users. There's that name. There is documents. There is my games. There is Final Fantasy, and then shove it in here.
Yeah, shove it in there.
Okay. I don't need to shove a second one in there.
Yeah. Okay, now relaunch the game. This should work the way we're thinking it is.
Okay.
If I did it correctly.
I've played 107 minutes of this game. Most of it was downloaded. Oh, come on. That's weird. That's right. Caps lock. Play. Play ball. Bum 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 bum. No, we'll deal with that later. I'm gonna try this one for now. Now what do you want me to do?
Okay, go to start.
Do you want me to start, or do you want me to check my data set?
Yeah, go to data center first, I guess. And you're gonna be on Primal, so North American.
Yep.
And then Primal, yep. And then proceed. And then go to start. Unless it takes you in and does a cutscene. You can just skip this cutscene, don't worry about it. You've already seen the cutscene.
I wanna be a giant woman.
Yes. Fuck yes, it worked. Holy shit.
Yeah. All right, Bobby.
Yeah.
Are you ready to meet Ben?
Yeah, I'm ready to meet Ben.
Hell yeah. Okay, go ahead and just
Oh.
hit the check mark. No, don't need to do that because you've already saved it.
Yep.
You got to go through the other settings again, so just throw your birthday in there.
Yeah.
Click on first astral moon. And then go to the 6th month, which is 3rd umbral. And then birthday. I thought your birthday was the 13th.
Is that not what I clicked?
You
So-
clicked the 13th? Yeah,
No,
he
you
did.
didn't. No, he didn't.
I'm watching the video. He clicked the 13th.
I'm watching the video as well. He didn't.
All right.
You're
Go back.
wrong.
I will explain it.
Then where do we?
You're
fix
wrong.
this?
I'll clip it. I'm clipping it right now.
All right, so mouse over it. So the Eorzean calendar and the Gregorian calendar are different. So if you were born on the
'cause
second,
there's
it's actually the
32s.
14th.
Yeah, because there's 32 days.
Exactly. So go to the 14th.
That's
Done. Perfect.
That's so fucking weird.
Lore
No,
accuracy.
I guess, Fox, but like you gotta give Mavi credit on that. I did
I
click
know I'm
13.
being an asshole. It's fine. I apologize. Check mark, please.
So Bobby was right. I did click 13th, but 13th was wrong.
Yes. That's what I was trying to explain.
Okay, well, then don't tell me. No, I wasn't talking over you. You were telling me that I was wrong when I literally
Yeah.
watched him click the button
I was
13.
going through the settings and trying to explain what to do, and you were cutting over me. So give me a second, please.
I can hear both of you equally. I have a compressor. Remember, I have the almighty compressor. I can hear both of you equally. All right, what do I pick now, Fox? What's my deity?
I mean, that's up to you.
I don't know.
I thought you liked moons. We made that blood moon joke earlier.
There was the blood moon joke. Is there a blood moon god of fucking?
Well, Null Thal is supposed to be a take on Koji really wanting to say Thal's balls.
What?
Yeah, like the reason Null Thal exists and that's his name is because Koji wanted to say Thal's balls as like a regular character, like exclamation.
Okay.
That's why that exists.
Holding about. Let's go with it. Is that the meme one?
There's not really a meme one. It's just whatever one makes sense. I
Does
guess.
this
for your
matter in
character.
any fashion?
It's a role playing thing, and I mean, like, if you wanted to go with the everyman theme, where like you're a forge working person and like a merchant, then sure, that's probably fine.
Okay. Mavi, I'm literally gonna get a hoodie and blue jeans.
Are you?
That's my
Disciples of
goal.
Magic,
They're fun.
So, Arcanist.
Arcanist, and then select another.
Select another.
Yes,
Okay,
and then you're gonna go to Excalibur,
there it is.
which you can make characters on. Ah, yay!
And then I hit confirm.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, now I gotta put it in the name. All right.
Yes.
And this is the part, Mavi, that I think you're going to enjoy. Their
Gonna
name.
be the part that
Yeah, I think this is going to be the part you enjoy. Because their name is both lore accurate and a bit anglicized. So, their name is Bennett Bludersven. Or, how do you say that? Blaudreisven. Right?
Bloodwitson.
Bladderson. Right?
Yeah.
The-
All right, you get a golf clap. You get that. That's the Mavi seal of approval. You get a golf clap.
Their name literally translates. Maybe wait. Hold on that golf clap.
Mhm.
Their first name literally translates to leg duck, and their second name is Lead Farm Son.
It's an actual name. It exists. It's fine. It's actually it works.
You
I
can
made him make a lore accurate name.
you can call me Ben if it's easier. And I will be playing Ben in character, very much close to myself as a man who has no idea what the fuck is going on at any given moment and is really confused because he just showed up to the warehouse and now all this shit is happening.
Screaming at random people, am I being detained?
Specifically yelling at cops, am I being detained? Oh. Begin a new game with this character.
Thank fuck. All of the stress that has been accumulating over the past week for me just went out the window.
Jackie says, once upon a time, deity would affect stats. Those were the dark days of FF14.
Yeah.
World is currently few
Now-
players in queue.
Now your deity shows up when you get married, because your deity like blesses you essentially when you get a relationship.
Nice.
I'd pick one of the fire gods for you. That's good. That's pretty hot.
I gotta turn off the fucking overlay.
But yeah, I was excited you picked a Seawolf because Seawolf naming conventions are fucking batshit.
I'm just glad that I ended up with like a normal-ish name. At least to like say normally.
Everyone's happy. Everyone's happy.
I literally, Malvi, my goal is to get just a hoodie and like jeans.
I have the money on my account right now to buy you a hoodie and fucking jeans that you can phantasm over everything.
Yeah, we just
it's
have to
gonna be
unlock your
great.
ability to glamour shit, and then
Pretty much, yeah.
It's gonna be fucking hilarious.
It's glamour, not phantasm. Sorry, my bad.
I'm just gonna be surrounded. I knew what you meant.
I mean, yeah, everybody knew what I meant, but like,
I'm just gonna be surrounded, either playing through the story or also just by my friends, by all these fantastical, wonderful outfits of like these complex characters in like this fantasy setting with like flowing robes and too many belts and like everything Final Fantasy. And then there's just gonna be Ben.
oh, we get to watch this cutscene again. This will be funny. Cause I want to see what you look like in your fucking summoner gear. It'll be hilarious. Who the fuck is talking?
What's going on? What the hell? I was driving. I was late for work.
Oh god, I listened to that song and now I'm
Right.
dead.
I didn't I was listening to that song and the truck came at it. Oh, it was this spooky bitch. Sorry, I don't mean to curse. But you kind of came out of nowhere, buddy.
That's the bread man.
I'm sorry, do
He is,
I know you?
he's the bread man. He's come to bring you bread.
Did come to breed us? I mean, bring us bread?
He's come to bring you bread.
Why did you change my clothes? This is so tight. Why are there so many belts and what is on my head? I didn't go to the library today.
Or a box!
Fuck off, you spooky ghost. Again, I don't mean to curse. Just a lot's happening at once, and I get flustered. I don't know if I'm gonna go full gentle giant yet.
It's really funny. I mean, it's working for me.
Oi, you alright, lad?
He does look really good. I really like the way this character looks.
Yeah.
Yeah, he does look.
Impressed.
He does look different enough from like all the other anime bullshit that's going on. Oh, hey, it's the bartender from later. Right, Fox?
That's Baderon. This is... Actually, I don't remember this guy's name.
Yeah.
I'm a bad
It's a
Final
bit
Fantasy
different
player.
than the one that I did.
This guy might be Baderon. I don't know. Every city has its own like starting experience that's unique to it.
By every city, do you mean?
Like every like class section, or like magic and not magic, or
Well, it depends on if your guild is located in the city itself. There's 3 total. Like you can either start.
I get what you mean.
Yeah, you
Okay,
can either
sorry.
start in a forest, you start on the sea, or you start like in the desert.
I've only ever done. I've never gotten to experience the other ones. So I've only ever made one character. Well, Yes,
Which one did you start in?
I was. Fuck, where was that? I don't remember the names of places. All I know is that I live in.
oh, that's right, it's Brennan.
All I know is I live in
Brennan.
Lenosha. I don't remember where I started though. It was I was started in one of the forests and I had to walk up a small hill.
Oh, then you were in Gridania.
Yeah, Gridon. There you go. Yeah.
So you met well, actually I don't know how far you got.
I've done everything that I can to make my character as NPC-like as possible.
Fuck yeah.
One of those things being, I bought a few story skips. I can always go back and play them if I wanted, but
Okay,
Yeah, that's fair.
hey Brennan.
for that specific character, it kind of ruins it if I knew this whole adventurer's story and was just a chef.
1 second.
That's fair.
Hey Brennan, I got a very real question to ask you, and I need you to not slide me any of that sea jive you're going right now. What's going on and where am I? And why am I in these clothes? Identify your unusual garments and say you're one of them new adventurers. Am I warm? I have literally no idea. Are you hearing what I'm saying? Are my lips moving? I don't think...
Being detained.
Am I being detained? I don't think my lips are moving. I don't think this guy can hear me.
Somebody better read me our rights.
What rights do I have at sea? I was for Wyoming. With those fortune and glory. Now that's what I... No, I've got alimony payments. I really need to pay those. I want to be able to see my kids again one day. As long as you can avoid dying. Oh, that's the secret, brother. Just don't die. That's the secret to living. The risky business with these days, especially. Nothing attracted me to it. What do you mean? I don't know where I am, Brennan. Are you listening? You haven't even asked me my name. Wait, what is these written on my hand? Brendan, did you write these on my hand? It literally just says ... Like, it just literally says the words ... Brendan, I didn't say anything. I just said they disappeared. Oh no. Oh no, they disappeared off my hand. What is going on? You're right, I didn't tell you. Brendan, you're not listening to me. I don't know if I'm even talking right now. Wait, what's going on? Everything's so foggy. Yeah, I would rather they would stay secret. Yeah. No, yeah, I completely agree with you, Brennan. I'm off to be an adventurer. That sounds like what I'm doing here. He just, like, slowly, while being on the boat, is getting brainwashed by something. Oh no, pirates! I immediately understand the danger and the consequences and my role in the story. Have ye no sense? Get below. Cannonballs hit the bigger part of the ship. Nowhere is safe. What do you mean, have no sense? Shut the hell up.
I don't know. I think it'd be safer inside the ship from cannonballs. Like, if one goes over the deck and clocks you in the face, you'll be dead. But if it hits, you know, like the side of the ship where it's armor plated, it'll probably even just bounce off.
I don't really think this thing is armor plated. It's got way too much gilding in it. I think this is a comfort ship. I think you're gonna get killed by wood shrapnel. Fly the ways of bastards either have a buttload of balls or bugger all for brains. I mean, those two aren't mutually exclusive. In fact, they tend to ride high and tiny together. Made it out of cannon range, and no buccaneer's bark will catch this flighty temptress once the wind's in her sails. I'm sorry, have you been tempted by the boat, buddy? I mean, it's a very nice boat, but I really, as adventurers going forward, Mr. Stalwart Sailor number 1, I really need you to answer this truthfully. Have you been talking to the boat? And this next question is even more important. Has the boat been talking to you? Because that's going to determine a lot of things very quickly. We're in D&D rules right now. I need to know if items are talking to you.
Show me where you touched the boat.
Somebody show me where the boat touched you.
Show me where you've been talking to the boat. Best case scenario, it's a goblin in a barrel.
Worst case scenario, you get locked in the brig.
Worst case scenario, we're burning this boat because it's talking. Those two bleeding close. I don't know. I felt pretty safe this whole time in the world that pauses all action whenever I'm talking to you, Brennan. Really, the world just slows down whenever I'm talking to you, Bray Bray. Can I call you Bray Bray?
Jesus Christ.
Also, what do you... Real talk, Bray Bray. What do you mean? Nobody kept their heads on their shoulders with us in the current company. That random stalwart soldier number 2 told us to run below decks after basically calling us idiots in sailor speak.
I would assume that he's talking about you.
But
you're not freaking out because you're, like, slightly intoxicated.
Yeah.
Or whatever's happened.
I think I'm getting mind wiped, is what's happening. Ben's entire life before all this is just going to be faded memories and half-remembered stories. And I think basically how Ben is going to fit into this universe is he came from somewhere else entirely. But whenever this boat that apparently talks to stalwart sailors has mind-washed whoever it grabs, like just as it's sailing out of the fucking ether, and mind washes them to become adventurers. And that's how new adventurers are born. I think that's the headcanon we're coming up with for Ben.
Well, I mean, technically, it would be whatever ethereal voice talked to you and then made you fight the bread man
Yeah.
because you were thrown on a boat after that happened.
Yeah, it's whatever. I was in a void after a car crash. And I had to find a bread man with a book. Oh.
Go ahead and pop out of here and maybe go lay down a little bit.
Do it.
Bless.
Oh, wait.
I apologize sincerely about the calendar conundrum earlier. I was just focused on getting.
I'm over
Ace.
it.
I was
Oh, no.
just focused on getting Ace into the fucking server, and I was getting stressed out.
No, you're fine. The more and more that I start to realize like how you act, the more and more I'm going to start to realize, or well, I'm going to start to develop the habit of we're going to bicker every once in a while, and if we bicker, I know it's not personal, so I'm just gonna drop it and I'm gonna ignore it after. It's never happened. It's fine.
You've also caught me into extremely stressful situations. I'm normally not like this.
Your hair's down, it's frazzled.
Ears
Your
are
clothes
down.
are a little tattered.
Ears are back. Eyes are droopy.
Pain and suffering in your eyes. I'm just stressed. I'm not normally this way.
But okay,
I'm so sorry.
but Bobby, do you want to
Yeah?
do your MRE on stream tonight?
Yeah. So,
Alright.
what time do you plan on streaming?
As close to 7 as I can get.
As close to 7 as you can get. So what I'll do then around 6-ish is I will probably around 6-ish. I'll start streaming.
Yeah.
I'll stream on my perspective, and then whenever I've finished everything I'm gonna do, which I'm going to try to end as close to 7 as I possibly can, or at least 15 minutes before.
Yeah.
Once I've ended, then we'll what I'll do is I'll just stop my stream and then you start yours.
Okay. Do you want to play
That
and
way-
like hang out with us tonight? I didn't want it to sound like we're kicking you out.
I'm
after you do your
actually
stream.
no, you're fine. I'll probably like tune in and chill and chat with you guys for a little bit. But
Yeah.
I'm actually gonna be joining Sugar tonight, so
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right,
I
sweet.
was
don't know
gonna
what
say,
we're
the next
doing,
time-
but-
The next time you're available, and maybe if Rab is also around, we should probably do like Minecraft stuff and see what
I would like
wonderful
to, yeah.
things you created for us on the server.
Oh, that's something. I need to get on there and I need to revamp the house. I have wooden materials, that's at least all I need. I might break some of the cobblestone from the city so I can make the house look a little bit more uniform.
That's
But
fine. Just be careful. Don't go in the basement. It's bad down there.
I'm gonna go in the basement and clear it out. Is that okay?
Be careful if you do. Just be careful.
I think Bobby's already been in our monster hole.
I've been in one.
I think it's the same
I
monster
can-
hole.
I can take care of it. Don't worry.
Yeah.
With that being said, though, I am going to disappear. I love you, stream, so much, and I will talk to you guys later.
Go take your nap.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Yeah. People really do need their sleep. By the by, is this your first trip to Live on Limosa? I mean, as a player, I can't honestly answer that yes, but as a character, fucking where? What? I'm gonna say no because I hope I don't get the spiel. Changes it so that allow it to. I said no so I could skip the spiel, Brennan. Pray, brah. Does it? Naval power. Ruled by pirates. Yeah, I know this. It's a pirate island adventure paradise that's full of cops. We've been over this on a different character. That weren't bad enough. The second they're raiding the coast, just as bold as you please, and a sweet fishbacks. That sounds racist. Calling someone a fishback.
It is racist. It's extremely racist.
Wow, Brennan. All right. Even in Wyoming,
Everyone in Eorzea, to be honest, is pretty racist against the Beast Tribes.
Yeah, seriously, Brennan, I know in Wyoming we just discovered, like, basic tolerance, but, like, that's even a little much for me. Behold them in the resident nation, brother Apollos, the goddess of navigation. Y'all like to keep talking about your gods. I only know one god. Can't really quite remember his name right now. Started with a J. George?
Jesus.
Jeebus? That doesn't sound right. It's like Captain America meeting Thor and going like, I only know about one
In
god.
the southwestern corner of the realm.
Oh boy, howdy.
Amidst the roiling waves of the Lotamo Sea lies the maritime city-state of Limsa Lominsa.
It's Limsa Lominsa, not Limsum Limonsa.
To this haven for bandits and brigands,
Fuck you, that
cutthroats
joke's
and
funny.
curs, seekers of both freedom and fortune, comes a lone adventure.
I'm laughing on the inside.
Alone yet not alone, for the hero's arrival has drawn the gaze of the nation's
That's a great way to say it.
patron
Lone
deity,
yet not alone.
Lane.
Why? I'm just a dude. Name's Ben.
What
I can't
realm-shaking
hear anything through
fate has
Discord,
she
funny enough.
descried in the churning waters of this
Do you need to turn it up?
future?
Oh, wait. That's because it's not a, in Discord, it's not a, window capture. Give me a second. There you go. Now you should be able to hear it. Alright, news. So, wait, did somebody what we did? No, I don't think so. I don't think there's an active contract on you.
Yeah.
Well, Brennan, it's been enlightening, and you've been a little bit racist and just kind of generally weird at me. I have no idea where I am or what I'm doing, but I can't remember anything else before the boat vividly either. So I guess I'm here doing this. Brennan. Okay. Wherever a high road is, I did absolutely nothing at all to help you in any form or fashion, Brennan. I want you to remember this. I did absolutely nothing for you. I don't understand why you're acting like I did anything for you. I just want to be accurate at this point.
I think you were a meat shield earlier. Like he hid behind you while people were shooting cannibals across the desk.
Did we cuddle off screen?
Definitely not.
Because I'm fine with that. Become the sort of patron I can brag about having met and have considered a square. Don't I see you in a bar like 10 minutes from now?
Matt's Battleron.
And hardship, discovery and
Isn't that just Brennan with a
May the
mustache?
navigator guide this brave soul on his
No, they've got different hair colors.
till sea
He was wearing a hat.
swallows all.
He's got a bandana.
It like completely covers his head. Wait, what was that about the sea swallowing us all? Whoa, can we talk about that?
I don't know what
Whoa,
you're talking about.
what the fuck kind of, whoa, what the heck? Hey, weird narrator voice? What was that about the sea swallowing us? Can I get some clarification on that? We could probably build some infrastructure about that. Climate change can't be reversed. Or at least avoided to this point, even if it's narrowly. I just can't stop smiling for some reason. Something is overpowering my confusion. The closer I get to this crystal, the more adventure-y I feel. Huh. Oh, who is this? Oh, fuck, it's the cops! This is my district. Can I make a emphasis to know all this gun that washes in it? Am I being
Be fair.
detained?
To be fair, I think like as funny as the am I being detained meme is, I don't think they're technically cops. They're more like,
They literally call themselves Lima Limosa's finest.
well, they're like mafia members because they're like different crews. You got the Yellow Jackets, the Krakens, and the Bloody Buccaneers. Bloody Buccaneers wear red shirts. The Yellow Jackets wear yellow, and then the Krakens wear blue. So you know which of the three like mafia factions you're dealing with.
Yeah. They are an enforcing sect of society that enforces the status quo set on by the higher authorities.
I think they kind of just make sure people don't kill each other and also smuggle dangerous shit into the city. I mean, counterpoint. Just counterpoint.
I think you just described cops.
Well, cops aren't the kind of people that, you know... Well, that's, I guess, wrong. They're sort of cops.
Am I being detained?
Yeah, I guess technically that would be law enforcement. Yellow Jackets are kind of like shitty. No, actually, that's cops. Yeah, I guess that's something.
Third character, move camera. Jump, WSD, get it. Follow the instructions, move your character to adjust it. No, shut up, let me leave. Shut up, let me leave. I can look all of this up. I don't want to do the tutorial. Am I being detained? Alright, I'll just do it. It was funny the first time through we did the meme, but now I'm just going to go ahead and as quickly as I can to go through all of this and ask the annoying questions later of the people that I'm playing with.
Excellent.
What keybind is it to RP walk? That's going to be a fox.
I think it's numpad /
I'm skipping all of this because it is either obvious or Fox is just going to re-explain it to me later. I don't care. I understand how quests work. You know what would have been a... Oh, I've got a... Where's my strafe? Oh, no, this is not gonna... No. I think I've already... Yeah, no, this is getting switched. Yeah, no. I will just do it by camera. That's still not... Oh, that's right. This ties into my back. Okay, there we go.
Yeah, also the control style might be something you change later.
Yeah. Oh, this is all getting redone. I'm also going to probably switch to playing on controller. Welcome to the Nobody Cares. Take the price off. Yeah, sure. Who fucking cares? Other than make that smart. And I'm gonna have to figure out this whole stream scheme and a HUD layout based on all that. Oh yeah, hey, it's Beidron, which is totally not just Brennan in disguise. Hi, Brennan. Sorry, Beidron. Wink. In actuality, chat, I think it's just due to like the amount of faces they actually have to work with when making the NPCs that are also cycled over from the character creation. So at the end of the day, some of the characters are going to end up looking very similar. But I like going with the meme that most of the NPCs that have like basically this face are just Brennan in disguise because I find it funny.
There's only 4 faces per race, so
Yeah. Little bit behind the curtain there for you, chat. Just a little behind the, just a little bit behind the joke factory right there. This is how the conveyor belt works. Choo choo, factorio, motherfuckers. All right. Really, that one got you?
it's funny.
Oh. All right. Well, God, I don't care. You're probably gonna die off screen during like some like big event that affects the entire city. And I'm supposed to feel sorry for you. But you're just Brennan in disguise. It took our bleeding memories too, and no one's been able to explain it in a way that made... Oh shit! Yeah! It took my memories too! That's what took the memories of the first half of this conversation. Wait, did it take my memories? I don't know if it did. How do you know if it took your memories? Rather than let's all live to tell and Tennessee, we agree on how the tale actually goes. It's all foggy and organized when you know people. Did the boat take your memories? Because it might have taken mine. The group of adventurers but laid their lives to drag Rosalia back from the brink, and she was bound for the abyss. It truly is. I forgot what they did. And it won't let us picture their damn faces. Stuff like that and it's very bugger describes it anyway. Give or take an odd call. That's what got people their arrows and warriors of light. Alright, blah blah blah, certain amount of ancient heroes. Nobody can remember their faces. Something about a Kalamic event they hope stop. There's probably a quest to like help people remember their faces and get them statues. Or it's a beginning of the game thing that gets abandoned quickly for the bigger expansions content. If the missions are going to pull through the time of darkness behind it, it's going to need venturers to help banish the fear. It's going to need new heroes like the ones we lost. Can we not do the accent in the text boxes? I get it. They're all British. But can I just have some text that says heroes?
The Lunansons are more like Australian. Because they're criminals, you know.
I might be pushing it on stream.
Well, I mean, it is what it is.
Descended from criminals. Let's say that. I mean, it is a pirate island.
I'm just saying it is what it is.
It is a pirate island that decided they wanted cops. Because they're pirates. Maybe one day you'll... Really? You'll? Y-E''LL. We're going with that contraction. What's the School Rock song for contractions? I can only...
I'm not sure. I don't remember.
I've
That was like a long time
I've
ago.
got conjunction junction. What's your function? That one's conjunction junction. What's your function? Hooking up phrases, words and phrases and clauses. Conjunction junction. What's your function? But what's the one for contractions? Anyway,
I don't remember.
Anyway, it didn't have Yalda in that fucking song. So Yeel? Maybe one day you will. There's actually already a word for that. It's Yule. It's one extra letter. I literally...
Well, Old
executed
English
this.
is used a lot still in parts of the realm, so they have to basically find ways to make Old English sound Cockney, I guess.
There is a comma. There's an
I see it.
apostrophe right there.
I see it. I'm aware.
The character count is the exact same as they used to D. Yeah, let's read this in accent. Let's do it. It's what they want, right?
Maybe one day you'll be one of them. It's not. It sounds normal.
And that's why aid you can give to another venturer is effort well spent. What say ye, lad? You willing to lend us your strength? We're supposed to talk about... It's about flavor, Ace. When I have to read it 3 times to understand what the fuck they're saying, Dreki, I think we're past flavor.
That's not true, actually. You read that the first time and understood it. You just want to make a joke, so you made a big ass out of it.
No, I'm speed reading these like 3 times because I read like a motherfucker. I read fast.
I'm proud of you.
And I have to read these like 3 times to make sure I got all of it.
You want me to read the text for you, so it makes more sense?
Oh, no, yeah, sure. That might not be better for stream.
Me thanks to you and Navigator and all. I knew you'd share my way for a reason.
Oh, there's an auto advance?
Yeah, the rest.
Oh. Cool. Is that not up? You space the toggle, and then left and right, or tab and shift tab to do. Okay, cool. Let's do the shift tab faster. Shift tab opens the Steam overlay, unfortunately.
Oh, but listen to me. Yattering on like a sun's touched fishwife. 'Tis high time we get your muck in the book. Put your scroll right here.
Oh, that makes it faster. I'm gonna have to change that keybind if I'm gonna use this.
Bennett Blufferswin, was it? Congratulations, now upstanding members of the Adventures Guild.
I'm gonna do this manually for now.
You there, adventurer, you see on fairy, didn't you? Captain reported being attacked by a pirate vessel, and several witnesses have testified independently that a passenger matching your description went out on deck there moments before the incident took place. Send your friends signals, will you?
I'm loving this, actually, unironically. Oh, I just wanna... Oh, just let me hit a keyboard thing. Don't make me click. That takes my right hand. I'm using my left hand for stuff.
Now, hold on just a minute, officer. You got the wrong bloke. Oh my god, they are cops.
Are we being detained?
Jesus.
Fuck you, pigs.
This fine upstanding young jet is me dear departed grandma's sister's niece cousin's closest companion. The lad wouldn't be caught dead fraternizing with such unsavory elements.
This man is absolutely a liar. I have no relation to him, and I will fight and kill all of you to leave this room. Why?
He's just a bit touched in the head, he is.
Why aren't my lips moving? Why am I not talking?
He took a tumble off the South Pier and hurt his noggin.
I will murder all of you if you get in my fucking way. I have no problem killing an officer of the law. I've done it before.
He's just got a book, he does. That's not an instrument of destruction at all. Is that right? You're surely aware of recent kidnappings? Respectfully, then, we cannot be too trusting of outsiders at a time when loyalty of our closest friends is in doubt. Oh, you make a good point there, officer. You make a good point. Very wise. You needn't worry, though. I keep one eye open at all times, me and two more often than not. Now, sir, what you say to a tanker to me find a sail before you return to your duties, eh?
First off, you really shouldn't be giving any amount of liquor to officers while they are on duty. That is bad favor, so if they take that, they're definitely dirty cops. 2, who the fuck are you? You were the guy I met on the boat, right? And 3, seriously, why is nobody hearing me while I talk? I threatened your lives.
I can hear you.
You can hear me?
Mm-hmm.
Why can't they? Everyone keeps talking over me and interrupting me mid-sentence.
Just like last time, I should up. Oh, they're assholes. I mean, they're police officers or whatever. I hate the funniest idea what you're on about, officer. The winch might offer some of the cheapest grog this side of the Strait of Morthar, but that don't... Sorry, that's Morthar. That don't mean it would be good and pickled. And look, there's Chair over there just crying out to be sad one, so kick off him heavy boots, eh?
You really shouldn't remove your feet. You really shouldn't remove your shoes in public establishments.
I'm just trying to get them off your back. I'm just trying to get you off your back, son, so you can get your business and go about your way. You have to excuse these either bloody gel jackets. There's been a spy or kidnapping, see? And they ain't got a clue who's behind them. Naturally, they've taken to clapping irons on anyone that looks vaguely suspicious, which means venturers, visitors, and pretty much anyone, every bugger else in this town.
Yeah, that sounds like cops.
Yeah, they're cops, basically. Don't take it personal, though. They're cops. Us Laminsons can be an headstrong bunch of bastards, it's true, but given time will grow on ye. Now, where was I?
You were droning out. You were droning on about things that I would already know from playing other MMOs.
That's not completely true. You skipped all the dialogues. How can you know that for sure? Oh, hi! Welcome to Limbs and Lamenta, where see the screen of faces and patrons after a few too many blackberry whiskeys.
I like the idea that NPC is calling a player character out on that shit. Oh.
Now take a moment, gather your wits, and we'll get started with learning you the ways of the city.
Am I getting paid for any of this?
Yes, you are.
Why are you paying me for this? I've done nothing.
You're a member of the Adventurers Guild, and we take care of our own here.
That makes absolutely no sense under the basic tenets of capitalism. Oh, wait, I've got...
We're not a capitalist society. This is
So,
more or less
I'm sorry.
a socialist state.
I'm sorry, Brennan in disguise. The voices in my head are going over tooltips right now. Listen well to the wisdom of the veteran Ten Fingers, who is really just Brennan in disguise. Go
Right,
forth
actually.
and discover the incredible adventures that await you.
I'm my own man. I don't actually leave this place. I'm pretty much here all the fucking time.
Oh, so you can teleport. How do I apparently know how to do new things, but I can't do new things. I'm not allowed to do new things. Cannot be used here.
You gotta read the tooltips, buddy.
Well, I think it's because I'm in a bar.
You gotta read the tooltips, buddy.
I can't cast it here because I'm in a bar. Right? Like this is.
It's because you're still in the tutorial.
Yeah.
It hasn't opened the game up to you yet, so you can't use your abilities.
Yeah. Keep saying pets. There it is. You now summon a pet to do your bidding. Don't phrase it like that. Don't phrase it. That makes it sound weird.
You wanna fuck this carbuncle?
No. Hardness test. I do not want to fuck this carbuncle. Also, why are we calling it a carbuncle? Is that what weird bunny things are called?
Yeah, call uncles, yeah.
People don't fuck carbuncles, do they?
That depends. How much anything you gonna put in that carbuncle?
Does it pass the hardness test?
I don't know.
Fixed hotbar known as a pet hotbar will appear in addition to regular hotbars. Pet hotbar is preset with all the blah blah blah. Guard commands make sense. Steady command refrain from attacking one specific order in a way orders them to leave the battlefield. Okay. Guard does guard my master refrain from attacking until I attack or are attacked. Pet orders and actions can be set in the hotbars. Okay, that makes sense. I got this. And main scenario quests. Important quests are used to tell the story of Azoria and her people are called main scenario quests. These tasks are easily distinguishable by others by their unique icon that absolutely is discernible in a crowd from all the other ones. Why do I have a little plant? Is it
That
because
means
I'm
you're
a
a sprout.
sproutling? Oh. I was actually kind of on the money with that, wasn't I?
Yeah, it's literally the icon that marks you as a new player.
Yeah. Cool.
It goes away once you finish Stormblood, I think.
Quest in this icon indicate a task or series of tasks that are tied to new duties and features you have yet to unlock. Okay, so I can't do the ones with the little plus. I can't. The ones with the fire or like the important ones, like the main story, which is what you want me to go through.
So this is a little weird because, okay, side quest icon, if it has a different color of background, then it's an important side quest you need to do.
Mhm.
But if it has a normal background, then it's not an important side quest you need to do.
Okay.
And it's going to be hard to tell between the two, and I'll help you with that as we go.
Yeah. I thought it went away after a certain amount of time played, the more you know. Okay. Okay, so that's an important one. 'Cause it's circle with all the blah blah blah. That is an unimportant one because it's butthole shaped with a gray background.
Exactly.
Okay.
If it's an important side quest, then it'll have a more distinctive, like, darker background.
All right. I didn't read the description. I don't know what I'm agreeing to.
Right then, let's start you off nice and easy with 3 tasks that'll help you get used to life here in Limsa. Go down a floor, go over to the crystal, and touch it.
Are you sure they're Beneran, who's a totally unique character from Brennan?
Yep.
I feel like you're paraphrasing a couple things there.
No, you just need to go down a floor and you need to go to the crystal and touch it. That's how you attune to aetherites, and you'll need to do that.
Where'd your accent go, buddy? Are you okay?
I just need a second. I've seen a lot of adventures come through here today, and I just wanted to get this because I mean, you kind of seem like the type of person that just wants direct information instead of like getting the spiel. So I'm just telling you the important stuffs without.
Yeah,
Like a lot
I
of-
appreciate that. I don't feel like you should have to put on the Disneyland voice if you're not feeling it, right?
I think it's better to give you the important information just straight and not. Yeah. Anyway, there's also a guy that will teach you how the marketplace works, and he's over there somewhere too. Give him this, and because he's a greedy fuck and he won't help you unless you give him this.
Oh, okay.
And then also your guild that helps you figure out how your pet works. That's over on the docks past the markets, so they're all kind of in order.
Oh, okay, cool. That seems really
Yeah.
convenient.
It's pretty much all you need to know. Also, there's an organization of people that like help new players and teach you how to do dungeons, and you can talk to him later before you go do your first dungeon, and he'll give you a really awesome item that you can need, and you'll use it forever.
Oh, okay. Also, does the name Chris mean anything to you? I'm supposed to meet her in town.
Chris? Oh yeah, I know that bitch.
Do I go touch the crystal before I can see?
Yeah,
Chris?
you gotta go get some shit rolling.
Okay, fine. I make myself all little. All right, so I gotta go down through the lift and go touch the crystal, right?
Yeah, go down through the lift to the bulwark hall.
There you go. Do I talk to you to do it?
Yep.
I gotta talk to for making a name. I gotta talk to I gotta talk to Yoda. I gotta talk to little girl Yoda.
I don't think you do.
They said
Did
to go
it
back.
say that?
Yeah, the lift attendant says I gotta talk, and they in the cutscene they highlighted her.
Oh, lame. Okay.
So I think
Then-
I think they're teaching me how to do side quests.
Sure, that's fair.
Shining adventure, passes through Bulwark, that's early dream flowers. This is a busy port, merchants.
I spilled my drugs downstairs. Can you clean them up for me?
Cool. That works. Cocaine is everywhere! There's so much cocaine!
Oopsie.
I can always get more cocaine, but cleaning it up, I have a problem. Because I just want to smoke more cocaine. I mean, put it up my nose. That's what you do with cocaine, right? No. Just make Lullabelle sound like Elmo. Yeah! Sanctuaries and...
Sup, fucker?
Hey, there you go. There's a fox. You ever seen a company invite? Okay, close. There we go. Yeah. Yeah, and then I can just right-click you to follow you, right?
Yeah. Go and click the things in the corner too, by the way.
They are covered by a Discord thing that I need to get. I need to move for right now. Alright. Close to home in way of the Arcanist.
No. Other corner.
The fun
It's
request.
ticking down. Yeah.
Oh no!
Because you're not on a trial account, I can actually do some stuff for you.
Oh no! I only have 300 seconds.
Okay. You're in a free company now.
Company crash, company actions, housing.
Do you want to turn those windows off?
What windows?
The active help windows?
It'll be fine for now. It might bring up something that, like, I'm like, what the fuck even is that?
Alright, pick
Oh,
up the drugs.
I gotta pick up the drugs. I missed the drugs. No longer a target. Okay, right click. I can do this. Yeah, I got some drugs. Drugs. Why did I need an interaction time for this? Is this just teaching me that sometimes there are interaction times?
Basically, yeah.
I guess. Yeah, that's literally what it's doing. It's Pick up the herb. I'm not that fat. I might be that fat, but Ben's not that fat.
All right. Well, you got all the herbs.
I do want to make everything in the UI smaller. How do I, like, everybody's names? All of the icons are too big. I want to make them.
Oh, go to
it's not the
your
layout.
character configuration,
Yeah.
and then go down to display name settings,
Yeah.
and set that bitch to preset minimum. Minimize,
Minimize. Okay.
and then hit apply,
Okay.
and then hit close.
Okay, there we go.
The important names will still show up.
Is that a chicken yeti?
Is what a chicken yeti.
Cool. I examined him. I meant to talk to him. That's a player. I need to talk to that guy.
Yeah.
Do I have wish herbs? Handing over items. Okay, got it. Yeah, hand over. All right. Oh, I gotta drag it up. Okay. There you go. Herbs. Highly illegal blooms. Okay, dream focus. Couldn't resist the jest. Whatever. Yeah, you're funny. Are you literally cheering me on?
Sure.
Should I care about a side quest? I don't.
Nah, you don't have to do that one. Head over here and touch the rock.
I am touching the rock. I have touched the rock. I have attuned. Oh, I right-clicked it again. Was that bad? But Darren has been a more your way. Fuck you, pig!
I'm Cinema, one of the Yellow Jackets tasked with keeping the peace in the city. It is also my charge to provide guidance to use of this device. Fear not, I shall be brief.
Why do I smell bacon, Chris?
I don't know.
Otherwise, our president searches
Yeah, I stopped caring.
Have a nice day.
Yeah, it's Mr. It's not Mr. Beat. What is it? Mr. Bob or whatever, the little doll that gets like fucking crushed and shit. Oh no! Yeah, literally. Oh no! Who's that? Mr. Bill.
All right.
Where'd you go?
Oh, I can make this easy.
You're invisible for me.
Danger Dorito.
What? You are literally invisible for me. I have a marker over your head. I don't see whatever Dorito is. You haven't loaded in yet. There we go. Now I see you.
Probably this loading thing.
Isn't there a way to like go first person basically?
There is. I don't remember how to do it.
It's not zooming all the way in. I'm no longer following a target.
I think the quest guy is this guy over here.
Oh yeah, he looks like a quest guy. Oh hey, look, it's the Hulk. Okay, yeah, this is the market. This is the NPC market. I got it. You're not important. I don't care. Or I'll start caring when you become important. Why are you chastising me? Probably because I'm skipping all your dialogue.
It's fine. You don't need to know anything apart from that guy.
Does he?
He's a fucking idiot. Whatever. It's
Does he die off screen?
I'm not sure.
You wouldn't know. He dies off screen.
That's weird that I keep going invisible. I don't know how that's happening.
Probably load times. Why am I interrupted? Do I have to be standing still for that?
Probably.
1 second. I want to summon my dude. Yeah, dude summoned. I have summoned dude. I summoned abrasive.
Yeah, click this.
I think first person FOV is the home button. Oh, it is! Burrito burrito.
Nice.
Yeah. I can now fly around here. And I have access to here. Okay, cool.
All right.
This is fast travel, right?
You only need to go in here to deal with your fucking like guild shit. So just come back out whenever you're done.
Hmm? Yeah, okay. For a second, I thought that was a centaur. Demons employed with arcane geometrics, blah, 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 blah. Magic isn't real. I only need Jesus. Alright.
Oh, this is a good explanation, actually. Head back.
Oh, shit.
Look at that lady again. You notice how her background is like a different
It's
like
blue.
color. Yeah. So if you see any side quests that have that little blue background, you need to grab those.
Okay, blue one.
Any other back of those, you don't really need to. They're optional.
Alright, I guess I'm in here going. Oh shit, I'm sprinting now, apparently. Now I gotta talk to you. Oh, you're gonna be like a whole thing. Yes, I am Thubber Mubblegrim. Greetings and welcome to the Arcanist Guild. As
Thank you, Matt,
Maureen
actually,
has doubtlessly explained, I am serving as acting guild master until our wayward leader designs to return. I assume our capable receptionist also spoke of our art's origins. Allow me then to expound upon its nature. Arcanum taps into the living energies of Aether. The evidence of this represents most aptly, perhaps, by our ability to manifest the arcane entity Carbuncle, the matter of magic in which this ethereal alloy employs at our command. Yes, alliteration. The goal of this discipline, however, is found in the pursuit of definite solutions to the potential quandary, even on the field of battle, nay, especially on the field of battle. This principle takes precedence. If one wishes certain the question of victory, then what, you're just telling me that I have a pen. Are you prepared to reason? Okay, that's kind of existential.
Yeah. Well, like Scholar and
I have been a bit of a twat this whole time.
yeah, Scholar and Summoner magic is about basically mathing people to death.
Abandon reason, no only war. Well, that seems very reasonable to me, Ursa. An unambiguous response, the kind I most prefer. Let us see if the clarity of your words is matched by the sharpness of your mind. And lower landness, you will find, among others, 3 species of pears. Wolf rats, little ladybugs, and Aurelia. I ask that you employ your skill in our Mamina to eradicate 3 of each type of creature. I'm sending you on a rat killing quest. It's very standard fare when new adventurers. I'm literally having you go kill rats. I hope that you can understand. You stupid little douche. You absolute monstrosity of a man. You absolute inefficient. Absolutely leave the city through the Tempest Gate, and you will soon encounter the potential targets in abundance. As long as you remain focused, I do not foresee these opponents causing you all your budding abilities undue difficulty. You absolute twinkle twat. And once you return from completing this preliminary trial, I will welcome you as an unofficial member of the Arcanist Guild. Reluctantly, of course. I don't think we need any new members. I personally like the elitist air that we put on, but apparently it's all footing to some people. May your judgment remain swift and clear. Wow, she was like really mean about everything. She was very I mean, at least she was very forward about like how she felt, but like I don't know. I just feel like that was just kind of mean. What about you, Chris? I feel like she could have put it better.
I mean, she's they're nerds, you know. It's whatever.
Yeah.
Nerds gotta be like nerds. Anyway, let's I think that's all your shit, right? Let's go back to Baderon and see what he wants you to do now, I guess.
Apparently I gotta kill rats to prove I'm smart.
That seems normal.
booty.
Give me a second.
I'm fine right here.
There you go. I didn't just do anything.
What's up?
No, you're fine.
Okay. That guy's smoking in public.
Yeah, they do that.
It's more of an observation than a judgment, really.
I mean, this is kind of the shithole of Eorzea as far as cities are concerned, so you're gonna see a lot of that.
Hey, baby, how you doing? Hey.
Head up to the Drowning Witch.
Not the airship landing? That sounds rad. Is that a restaurant?
Yeah, unfortunately you don't have a pass for that.
Nah.
At the moment, commercial flights are being controlled because of the Garleans. They have a tendency to shoot our ships out of the sky, and that's why a lot of people are traveling by boat right now.
That just seems really quite rude.
Yeah, it's not great.
Huh? Arr, there you are, Bennett. Enjoy your jaunt around the city, did ye? If you went to face yourself and live, it'll be the last time you'll visit them three places. And how did you get to find you when you were there? You'll be there for a Regenton. Man, I usually shout a bit of fire for your listening life. Sticking with open hand and view made to go for. Complete. It's time to remember letting any burger in my family not to stop and living. Don't know what's dealing with the free spirits. Most folks will be recovering with a thresh damn calamity now, and they're going to be storing need your adventure talent. We do your best to put it right, and it'll put yourself to help in any need.
Cool. So you're not high enough level for the next quest, which means we're gonna do other stuff.
Oh, no. Should I be go killing those rats because they're the organism here?
We're gonna take you over somewhere else first, because I'm curious to see if you have any mail.
Mail time.
Actually, do you have anything in your inventory right now?
Yeah.
No, just potions.
I've got some blue juice. Should I drink the blue juice?
Talk to the Moogle.
Moogle! Moogle! Greetings, tall one. I am a delivery Moogle. Hoopo! Oh, I know what you are thinking. Moogles are supposed to hide in trees and avoid contact with outsiders. Why would they ever agree to carry around letters? Why, indeed. If I had my way, I'd be curled up under the canopy of a nice oak, dreaming of some boots of a mooglet with rainbow-colored pom-pom. Hoopo! But no, the moon had to go and drop from the sky, causing all of that terrible commotion. Authorities were shattered and link pearls rendered useless. For moons, The poor wingless people of Erosia had no way of communicating with each other beyond screaming at the top of their lungs, which no one really approved of. Kupo! That is until the little horned ones asked us to assist them by delivering messages. At first, we were wary of showing ourselves, and confused because they had written it down and they spelled it as massages. But I digress. Worried that one of you might catch and skin us, like you do every other forest furry. Hey, I'm friends with a lot of furries, and I've only skinned a couple of them, but that was to scare their families from coming back for revenge. Anyway, but once we saw how many were appreciated, we knew we'd found our new calling. Darling. I have a feeling you're not happy with me. I mean, you just had scribbles all going on. I feel like the bit with the overly fancy Kupo might have gotten to you a bit. Okay, now you're on your phone. Alright, let me talk to the delivery mobile again, see if it has something. Oh, it just says the same thing again. How do I check it for mail? Oh, there it is. It
There you
redid
go.
it.
There's a button next to new, where it forces delivery. See if there's anything that's sitting in the queue
Yeah.
that's supposed to be coming to you. So go ahead and hit send.
Yeah.
Just curious. Because I thought you were supposed to get like a feather or something as part of signing up.
Didn't I get a circlet?
Yeah, yeah, circlet. What was the thing that said you got a circlet?
The site said I got a circlet. I'm not wearing it, am I? No, I'm wearing a choker. Apparently my pen is a bit of a kink. No new letters for me today, Kupo. Did you
It
buy
might be obtained by recruiting another player before they purchase their subscription. Interesting.
Yeah.
Not really important, but
I was about to say, are we waiting for the thing that you bought me off screen to show up in my inventory?
well, it's weird because it should have given it to you, but it didn't for whatever reason. So it might just be taking its own sweet time.
Is it a Phasmil or whatever? Is it like a separate
No,
menu?
it's a because I recruit a friended you, I think.
Yeah. Armory chest. Is it that ring? Ring of Freedom? Oh, it gives me more determination.
That's not that.
Can I put that on?
Give me some.
Yeah. Got myself some more determination.
Oh, you haven't bought your game time, have you?
What do you mean bought my game time?
Like you're still going off of the free month that they give you. You haven't paid for your subscription yet.
I guess not. I thought that was part of me paying the $20.
No, the $20 was you buying the base game. And the base game comes with a month of game time.
And that's considered a free? That's not considered a subscription? That's so confusing.
Yeah, no, your subscription hasn't started yet.
Okay. Does it?
Because you started to sign up for a subscription, and it said in order to actually sign up for the entry plan, you have to finish out the month of free time.
Oh.
Remember?
Okay, so the thing you're trying to do right now, we have to wait a month. Okay.
Essentially, yeah, and it's not like a big thing. I was just curious where it was. Actually, before we get too far, give me a second.
Can I customize my carbuncle?
I think you can at some point.
You can make carbuncle look like an ifrit at one point, right? Or did I see something and get confused? I imagine it's a glamour.
I think that's accurate.
That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking the carbuncle stuffs are glamours.
Trying to find some real quick, sorry.
Oh, good. I'm gonna pet your fox. No, stop moving.
Karth, yeah. Have at him.
Where's pet? Nope, stop it. Where is pet? Special. Is petting special? Can I just poke it? Is that what I have to do?
Ah, I found it. Okay. Can you... You're poking that thing a lot. Can you jump to the Mog Station for me really quick?
Yeah. Is it gonna try and charge me again?
No.
Mm-hmm. I'm there.
Can you show me what you're looking at on your screen?
Yep.
Discord's hiding it.
Shit.
Enter recruitment code. Cool. Click enter recruitment code.
You're gonna have to give me slightly more specific.
It's under the code entries.
There it is. Give me.
Amazing. Perfect. Throw that into it. And then scroll down and then hit next. Yeah.
Bad.
Excellent. Now your account is bound with my blood. When you pay for
Poke.
subscription, it
Poke.
actually
Poke Fluffy
gives you
Tail.
that item.
Poke Fluffy Tail.
The blow up rats.
Actually. So we're gonna walk out here. And we're gonna touch another crystal, I think. No, we did not go through the whole marriage thing, which I know is a thing. We signed a blood oath, which is different.
Very different.
I'm gonna buy this game in first person. Where the fuck is it? Is there a crystal for me to touch to make this easier
Now,
later?
here's
Maybe
here's
not.
the thing. I
Yeah.
know that you're very confused, and you've been summoned to this world from a world very different, where you had a normal work job and whatever else. So, in order to accommodate you and make you feel more at home,
I forgot about that.
I have purchased a brand new Honda Civic.
Yes.
So click on the car.
Okay. The lead-in gave me whiplash. I needed a second. What? What is this music? What?
Oh, you fancy a ride? You know, just to see the sights. What? What's the problem? I mean, if you wanted to play Final Fantasy 15 really badly earlier, apparently, so I just figured I'd get the car and I'd just take you on a brief little tour around the countryside in it.
You didn't spend real money on this today for this show, did you?
No, I'm doing a bit.
Okay.
I've had this one for a while.
But, oh my god.
So there's that. And that will be our mode of transportation for getting around. But also, I want to show you some other hilarious things. Here's my M1 Abrams battle tank.
That doesn't deal damage, does it?
No, it's just a stupid effect. And
Fucking
here
even if it's
is
just 1 point of
a
damage.
let me see if I've got this.
Even if it was 1 point of damage, that'd be hilarious.
Where is it? I'm looking for it.
Is there a HUD button?
Yeah, there is. It's under the emotes menu.
Oh, hey, it's Oogway. This
It's
is
turtle.
This is your flying turtle, right?
Yeah, it's my flying turtle. Have you seen it fly before?
Yes, there's actually one of our clips on Humbug Banana Man. It was you saying, "Let's get serious," and then doing that.
Good. Just wanted to make sure we were on the same page. Okay. I think we're murdering things now.
I am gonna go ahead and say out loud, I actually think we're not, because it's getting to 4 o'clock, and I have to.
Oh, you want to go?
I have to leave in an hour to go to my parents' house and move a mini fridge. I think
That's
I
fair.
am gonna lay down for a little bit and drift off just for like a little bit, because that tends to like reset my internal clock, so I can stay up longer.
Okay. Bye, stream. Go ahead and head back inside the city so you're getting rest experience, and then we'll pick it up next time.
You guys, which we'll be back at 7 p.m. roughly
Excellent.
after Mavi's stream. So I will see you guys later. The game is downloaded. We played it. This is not a fucking dream.
It's not a bit. This is not a bit.
This is not a bit. I am not asleep. It has worked. We are here. And we're going to be doing this.
Are you okay?
I'm very tired.
Okay, go to sleep.
I
Jesus.
might be slap happy. I can't go to sleep. I can't function on just a fucking hour. I gotta power through it. I'm just gonna go lay down on the couch for a little bit, close my eyes, and sleep through my alarm. And disappoint my parents.
All right. Good night.
Good night. Ursa says, I have more incentive to re-up my son. Wait, did I just hear a rabbit for a second? All right. Good night. Later stream. We'll see you later at 7. Bye.